Still Dre Day, nigga. AK, nigga.
Here we go!
The guy is drunk, but there he goes.
We're through the roof. We are high.
Word. You. Mario. Hi, here we go. Mario. Word.
Hey, let me start introducing all the people in the Super Audio House. It's in the place to be. First up, in no particular order, just because he's behind me.
He's your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend.
Trade it all day.
He's your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend.
Lady.
Did you bring condoms?
He's your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend.
Yo, this is Andrew 38.
He's your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend.
What's up, it's Ketchup.
Your friend is my friend, he's everybody's friend.
Hi, this is Sally.
Your friend is my friend, he's everybody's friend.
It's Dr. Scumbag. Super Audio Show. Super Audio
Let's
Show.
fucking do this. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the motherfucking show. Hello everybody, I'm Dre Day All Day, and I'm here with my crew. And we got a full house today. Welcome to the motherfucking show. I got a bunch of fellas. I got Dusty, I got Red, I got Leo. Who cares about those people? Because we're here for one person.
Oh, whoa.
That was
Welcome
sudden.
to the show.
I guess that ended.
Get to talking shit.
It's all about the ladies. Oh yeah.
Even though we're
Sisters.
outnumbered today.
It's all about the sisters.
70 cents to the dollar. Just saying.
Sisters.
We see it in the room right now. Look at this.
Just saying.
Ladies? The ladies
The
show?
Ladies. We got the Super Audio sisters. We got Lady Boo. We got Heidi.
Hey.
And our latest guest just made it just under the wire. I was like, douchebag, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Why you put her on blast?
Am I good?
Yeah.
It wasn't her fault.
You might have to
remember?
get, like,
it was a dude's
Like,
fault.
oh,
Yeah,
oh,
like-
I can hear me now.
Like
Okay.
make out with it type of.
I don't want to mansplain it.
I'm just tripping out on your garage right now, dude.
That's okay. She got it.
She's a smart, independent woman.
Yeah,
I make
got
do.
it.
I make do.
All the
She
ladies.
got it.
To my dismay.
Hey, so thank you for joining us, or thank you for letting us be here, ladies.
What?
You're welcome.
Because it's
What are you trying to
Thank
say?
you for coming to your garage.
it's your world, and we're just in here, just chilling it.
It is a girl's world.
It is.
Oh, isn't that cute how they think that? That's so
Girls run this shit.
Do you like what's going on with the whole?
You're
Not
cute.
even gonna argue. Not even gonna argue.
Do you like, Lady Boo? You like what's going on out
Zero.
there, social media with the ladies and everything, with the with the Me Too movement and all that stuff?
What about it?
Do you like the direction we're going towards?
I don't like the direction we're getting out of. Like, why did that even have to happen in the first place?
Damn,
That's
that was
right.
fucking awesome.
I don't like
Damn.
the direction
That-
we're getting out of.
I
It
love
shouldn't have
that.
happened in the first place.
That was a
That's what I'm saying.
badass
What the
motherfucking answer.
fuck? Hey,
I don't know where we're going, but I don't like where we've been.
damn straight.
Word, girl, word. I love it.
So like you heard from her, we don't know where we're going, and I don't know what the fuck we're doing, but we got a dope show ahead of you. We got the Super Audio sisters. We also got. Let me introduce the guys more officially. We got from Activate LA. We got Ray Funk in the place to be.
Hey.
Yeah, I need some claps or something. Where's that?
Woo!
I'm joking. We're missing that Tremaine.
Take off your shirt, and then I'll play this. Go take it off.
I was gonna say not on the first date, but fuck it.
Come
let's
on.
go.
Let's get the
Also-
dollars.
Also from Activate LA, we got Leo in the place to be, looking sharp as fuck. I mean,
Yeah.
you win the award for the sharpest dressed person in this
Yeah.
goddamn
Hey, Leo,
studio.
grab that mic.
sure.
You take the
Oh,
cake
that,
for
you just
sure.
grab it,
Close
yeah.
to it. Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
man, It's
See?
good to be
Look
here.
at that combination with your hat and your shirt. I like that.
Leo got
Spiffy.
really flashy.
God damn, man.
What was your inspiration for today's outfit?
It's just it's my usual thing. It's I always wear dress shirts and hats. You should see me at
That's
work
it.
though. Sure, at work it's like it's single bachelor slob
Yeah.
style. So like this is
yeah.
this is my tag.
They for sure don't like
That's his
you at your work.
weekend.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's,
I don't like you here.
I gotta look
bad.
pretty. I want to look pretty sometimes. I
No,
wanna look
he's
pretty
doing it for the
sometimes.
ladies. I know he's doing it for
you
look
go,
at
boy.
it.
Yeah. He said, sister show. I got you,
Yeah.
man.
I'll bring a 24 pack. of
yeah.
Top.
I know, and I'm gonna show up with Chuck.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, man.
He knows how to do it. He knows
All right.
how to do it.
Are you having issues over there, Dre?
Yeah, I am having technical difficulties.
Jesus, come on now. How long have
You're
you been
the master.
doing
He's a master.
this? How long
It doesn't
have
matter.
you been doing this?
I've been doing this for a while, but not as long as you, who is the next person I'm going to introduce,
I helped.
Dusty.
That was my segue.
a.k.a. Uncle Tom from the Uncle Tom Show.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good to be in the presence of a lot of beautiful women today.
Aww.
I know, man. I mean, you brought your own beautiful lady. You
I
want to
did.
introduce her over there?
She doesn't want to be on camera.
Hey.
I'm trying to put her on the spot. every
She's hiding. She's hiding behind my
can.
bun.
Every moment I can. So what do you think of the studio right here, Leo?
Dude, this is it's bright. That's one thing. This is awesome.
Yep.
No.
Oh,
That was not a
Damn, like he made
criticism.
it romantic.
That was not a
So
criticism
let's
at
set
all.
the ambiance.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
I
yeah.
know this is.
No, this is like how I would like my
We should be
apartment to look
rollerblading.
like in terms of all the LEDs and lights like that.
There is a disco ball. Wow.
Oh,
You thought of everything. I was like, there should be a disco. There it is.
There it is.
So speaking of that voice, let's introduce that voice to our audience. We got Leticia from the what's it called?
Whenever we have time
Really,
on
Dre?
YouTube.
What do you mean?
From what's it called?
It's not what's it called. It's whenever we have time.
I wasn't called. Damn it, Dusty! Don't put me on the
doesn't-
spot
it
like that.
doesn't-
Can I introduce her?
Yeah, go ahead. Ray Funk, introduce her.
From the.
All right, here we
Hey
go.
guys, I'm Rocksteady Leti from our YouTube show. Whenever we have time.
There you go.
There you go. That's how you do it.
What's it called?
That's what I said.
You know what though, Dre? Like I'm a lazy mofo. I always let Dusty do that when we had our show. You know, I always let him do everything.
Nice.
I didn't do shit. I just talk shit. I
Hey,
just
that's-
sat there and talk shit.
Hey, that's my job too.
Hey, girl! So twin.
And they say girls don't run the world.
Fuck that.
I just get in there and talk shit.
Really,
Just kidding. Just kidding.
I have no excuse. I have no excuse here, man. It's not like I'm doing all this, that, and the other. You know, I'm drinking a beer. Cheers to everybody here. And everybody
Cheers.
Thank you for
Salud.
having us.
Salud.
I got some peanuts if you have.
Thank you.
Are you offering? What are you offering me, Ray?
Some saladitos.
Saladitos.
Very kind of you.
Some cacahuates.
Cacahuates.
I don't know what's going on. Hey, but my soundboard is fucking up. But let's go ahead and take our first break real quick, and then when we get back, we're
Real
into
quick.
some Dre tech news, and then I got some special stories just for the ladies.
Yes.
Just for the.
Do
what happened?
they?
Now everything went out.
Hello.
Okay.
Are we not on?
Oh, Jesus. We're
Just move, dance around.
All right, we're gonna get back and everything's
Technical
fucking up.
difficulties. Wait, is it about vaginas?
There's too many people.
wanna be
Too
ready.
many people. It's like on overload. This is
I know. Series like I quit.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll be back on the Super Audio Show with Dre Day all day.
I've never seen it.
Lady Blue, Leticia, Heidi,
the place they used
Ray
to
Funk,
be at.
Leo, Dusty,
They gotta say-
and Denny's.
Hey, is it cool? Is it cool if I take a picture?
Body moving, E1 sound and the sound so soothing. Body moving, we be getting down and you know we're pressure.
Well, let me get some action from the back section. Anybody rocking? Not perfection. Rock won't flip, but don't slip. Dance and let your spine unwind. Just take a risk. I wanna do the brick and the break of dawn. Tell me, party people, is that so warm? The ship is docking, interlocking, and I'm rocking, electroshocking. We're getting down, computer action, to the robotic satisfaction. So you're getting off the wall, have a ball, and get involved with friends.
Tell me I am crazy, that I'm wasting time with you. You'll never be mine.
wax born. Came out rapping when I was born. Mom said rockin' to the break of dawn. Bodies in motion 'cause I got the notion. Like boy, come here, up with the coconut lotion. The sound of the music making you insane. Can't explain to people it's time for my friend. Like a bottle of Chateau Neuf to pop. I'm like one when I start to rap. Anybody rockin', not perfection. Let me get some action from the back section.
Body moving, E1 sound and the sound so soothing. Body moving, we be getting down and you know we're pushing moving.
People always talk about reputation.
Looks like
I don't care about your other girls. Just be good to me.
Mike D, with the master plan. I said, ooh, mama, and take a man. Oh, when I grab the mic, you scream, ooh, goddamn. The criminal is who I am. SCA, where have you been? Got like sardines in a tin. Kick off your shoes and put on your swim fins. 'Cause when it comes to quarries, I'm known to swim. And that rock, light up the place. And if you pull my card, you pull the ace. And if you ask me, turn up the bass. And if you play defender, I can be your hyperspace. So,
Body moving, E1 sound so soothing. Body moving, we be getting down and you know we're pushing moving.
Friends are always telling me you're a user. I don't care what you do to them. Just be good to me.
Want to know what's good with lube? The new Super Audio Brothers show. That's what's good with lube.
Yeah, I do some crazy
Hey, that is definitely good with you, Lou, and I like it for sure. But let's get into some tech news right now. We finally got our soundboard back, and hey, Leo, I want to know.
Did you bring condoms?
Wow.
Nah,
With
nah,
that
just
outfit,
beer,
I
just
hope
beer.
you did. Like, he go somewhere afterwards.
The level of stupidity is
All right.
incredible.
Yo, Dre.
All I know is
Me?
what's on the internet.
Roll the count.
Ha, ha, ha.
This is Mike, and I approve this message.
Dre with the tech on deck and the weird from my beard coming out my mouth and into your ear. Maybe your rear, I don't care. Let me make it clear. Gonna tell you stories so funny with the ladies and the sisters. Dusty has a blister on his lip. Oh shit!
Give me your
Listen.
kisser. My
Take
boy
it over.
Dre behind the boards. I'm sitting here chilling with the motherfucking whores. Not them over there. Those the girls. We're the sluts. We're the ones that like to take it in the butt. Wait.
I came to the wrong show, bro. Hey, good thing you didn't bring condoms, Leo.
Yeah.
Freudian slip.
He said that rhyme went
That
bad
rhyme-
real quick.
That right went real bad.
Proud of it. You're proud of it.
He's a little bit. Ain't gonna lie.
Well, use the words right.
Hey, first up for my tech news is you know Spider-Man 4 is right now popular. Oh,
Saw this coming.
turn off all these lasers. You know Spider-Man 4 is you know is a popular game.
Right. Nah, I
Nope.
didn't
I'm
know
pretty
that.
sure all the girls know. That
Nah.
Spider-
I mean,
I knew zero about that
Spider-Man
shit.
well, Spider-Man is the hottest game for PlayStation 4, and
Doesn't just
apparently
this turn you on, ladies?
Why?
Oh my god, my clitoris cannot stop vibrating.
I am throbbing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was an earthquake.
Wow.
So apparently, some dude went ahead and contacted the developer of the game and asked him to put a marriage proposal in the game. If I proposed to you through the video game, would you say?
I would never know.
I
I would never know. I'd just be like, this motherfucker can't
Lady Boo
commit.
gives the best motherfucking answers.
Hey.
She gives the best answers.
You're like wise.
You're
You're
right.
like a female Buddha.
She's so quick on it.
Hey, so look,
She's
so look at
quick
this,
with
is,
it.
this is in the game. Maddie, will you marry me? Is in the game.
In the game.
In the game.
And how many Maddies out are out there?
I mean, I don't know.
Like-
So there's this guy. He's a YouTube star, and he reached out to the developer of the game. He's like, "Yo, I want you to put this marriage proposal in the game for me." So they're like, "Yeah, we'll do it for
Like
you."
only on his version or like on
all of them.
He must have a lot of money.
It was for him.
Yeah, and they were like,
They did it for
how much
free.
did he? No.
Yeah,
His
they did for free.
fiance must be
There's
like
I
geeking out on
know.
Spider-Man game.
You would
Dude,
think
but
so.
there's a lot of pissed off Maddies right now. Like,
Exactly.
He didn't
Exactly.
think that one through.
Sure.
She's like, I'm so happy. It's like,
Or
what?
there are a
No.
lot of Maddie's girls getting married.
or there's a lot of pissed off significant others to Maddies. Actually, they're like,
Exactly. They're like, what?
Yeah,
Why are you
yeah.
making
Why
me
you-
look bad, Spider-Man?
Yeah. Fuck, man.
Motherfucking
That's
Spider-Man.
I
I
thought we
hate
were
it.
friends.
That's fucking whack.
I'm gonna stop playing this fucking
So-
boo ass game.
So the dude reached out, and the developer was like, "Yeah, we'll do this for you." So what happens is the game comes out, and the message is in there, and you think Maddie would say yes, right?
Right?
Oh.
she said no.
They broke up before the game came out.
I really wanted her to be like, this is stupid.
That's
no.
what you get for being a show-off.
Yes.
Never call me again.
So wait, why did they break
Cheater.
up? Did he play too many video games?
That one,
I don't know.
huh?
He's a
didn't think she
cheater.
was gonna
Oh.
Yeah, he was
were
a.
gonna
I
think
think
she
he
was
was.
gonna
I think he was a YouTube star, a Twitch streamer, and that's why he was able to get like some pull with the developer, some shit.
Damn.
I am
Like-
so Maddie they didn't last.
That was good, homie. That was good, homie. That was good, homie.
Ah.
I got you. That was good. That was good, homie.
Maddie got
I got you.
mad.
We had to have each other's
This
back.
situation is maddening.
You know, for old time's sake.
It's going. It's
Maddie.
contagious.
That wasn't as funny.
All
Hey,
right.
Maddie me.
So I'm not gonna propose to you through a video game. Moving on.
Please don't.
Oh, but that means he's proposing.
Oh.
Again. Do it right this time.
They'll try to. Were you trying to like?
Hey,
shoot
wait,
right
he
now?
still put a ring on it, girl. He still put a ring on it.
Should we tell that story?
Yeah.
I'll share that story.
I
man.
put it on.
Yeah.
So next up, Ticketmaster. You know they've been screwing people over for like harder than
Forever.
before.
Since we were
Those
teenagers and started going to
motherfucking
concerts.
fees.
Really?
Those motherfucking fees piss
Yeah.
me off.
Always.
Yeah.
Like, how am I
Hate
gonna
'em.
pay more in fees than the goddamn ticket?
Yeah. Ticket $25, fee $38.
Right.
No.
Fuck you,
I believe it. I
motherfuckers.
believe
what
it.
they were-
I've been.
So what they were doing was they were you know how they ban people from buying bulk tickets, and they ban scalpers from buying bulk tickets.
Yeah.
They were allowing people who were registered through their what the fuck was that service called? Something desk. But whoever was registered with their service, their second party service that was selling secondhand tickets through their service were allowed to buy bulk tickets and then sell them on there. And basically, Ticketmaster was getting paid twice for the original fees and then for the second time fees. It's called what's that service called?
Allow them to buy them
I didn't even understand any of what he said,
No,
but I just
but-
heard they were
alright.
getting paid twice.
Yeah, so
you're
check it out.
outraged.
Check it out.
That's
Let's
all I heard.
Let's say a guy buys. He's like a scalper, and he'll buy a
Right.
ticket off of Ticketmaster,
Right.
right?
And the
then
scalper.
he'll resell it or some shit like that online,
Right.
And then like he made a deal with Ticketmaster, so if he does that, Ticketmaster still gets some of that money
Yeah.
from them
Double
because they
dipping.
made a deal. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And the scalpers get to buy tickets by the bunch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
That-
can't
that
buy
is
tickets by the
so
bunch for me
fucked
and
up,
my
but it's so
500
genius.
homegirls. But
Lady Boo, you got 500 dollars? I got like 4.
I'll find them somewhere.
It was
Shit,
called.
for a good concert, right?
I'm sure there's 500
I'll
somewhere in the
round
probation
them bitches-
department.
I'll round them bitches up.
Yeah, the service was called Trade Desk, and apparently they got busted because a Canadian journalist went in and did a whole investigation, and they found out because they went to
Canada.
they went to a seminar,
be
and,
Canadian, eh?
and the seminar was telling them like, hey, this is what you need to do to buy bulk tickets and
Like Trump
register.
University.
Kind of, yeah.
So
were
they
teaching
told
them.
him what he had to do.
Yeah, they're teaching them how to do it. It was nuts.
Gosh,
It was nuts.
awful.
I'm
Fuck
in the wrong
that.
business.
Yeah,
I
that
know,
sucks.
man.
Sorry you had to see that, Canada.
Moving on.
I love me some Canada.
I know.
I've never been. I hear it's
God
beautiful.
bless
It's
their
beautiful.
heart.
And Canadians are cool as
So,
fuck.
Rich,
Dude. Yeah, no,
Do you
they're
guys
cool
do
as
you guys know about the
fuck.
Switch?
If I may, really quick.
Really
quick.
Yeah.
Did you not say these would be female oriented?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is very female.
No, that's-
I'm with it.
Yeah.
Fuck Ticketmaster.
Just checking in with the
Canadians
ladies.
are cool.
Yeah, ladies.
I don't even have a
Not
comment
yet.
for that.
I'm still waiting.
Ladies buy tickets too.
I'm like, when's shit gonna get pretty?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get
smell
through these
good?
stories as quick as I can, the geek shit, and then I'm gonna give you the weird. I'm gonna give you the weird for my rear, or I mean weird for my beard.
Whoa! Whoa! Is that the second 40 slip of the night?
Weird from
I don't
where?
think I'm gonna drink anymore.
Where we
Hey, all right. So real quick, Switch is a Nintendo system that's out right now, and
Explain it to
for
the ladies. Go ahead.
yeah, and it's like a console from Nintendo.
We don't care.
Thank you.
All right,
Lady
fuck
Boo,
it.
Lady Boo, Lady Boo. I think that I'm going to demand. Excuse me. As part of the female cast, I am going to demand, Lady Boo, that you review this shit before we have our lady show.
Okay.
You give me work.
I'm gonna make you work, girl. I'm sorry, I'm gonna make you work. I'm gonna need you to, because the last time I was here, it was the same shit.
You were
I was like,
I think Rocksteady Letty's
it took everything
microphone
in me
as well.
to stay awake,
your mic's
yo.
off.
I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? What is this?
I think her
All
mic
these
is-
I think I got a
letters.
little disconnected. Sorry. Hello? Hello? Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're
It's
good.
the marijuana.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, and the
Peaches
marijuana. Sorry
marijuana.
about that.
Peaches marijuana.
Bitch, you thirsty? Please grab a Sprite.
How awesome it is it
I'll
that
take
it's
one.
legal now, though.
So yeah.
Yo, but let me ask.
Okay.
Okay,
Leo,
hi,
'cause
just
Leo,
for
I don't want to
you.
jump
Thank
in
you,
on that.
Lady
And
Boo.
he
I
asked-
love you. Thank you, girl. We go
So that
way
means
back.
you're going to get to
Clipboard.
pick topics too?
Thank you, Lady
Is
Boo.
that what's going
I'm gonna
on?
review them and I'm gonna quiz him to make sure he's
I
read
like
the
that.
story.
I like that.
Or that will
Presenting
approve.
accurate
that.
information.
Or that will
Yes.
approve and stay awake.
I will
Alright.
fully
Yeah.
vet
Yeah,
these
yeah.
stories. You're gonna have to share whatever.
These-
You
okay.
know, the lady show is
Watch
should be
your
about the
show
ladies.
about to skyrocket after she does
Let's see,
that.
ladies. Maybe this one will do it.
No. Hold on.
What is that?
Hold
Is
on.
that a name?
Hold on.
Is that a word? Is that a person?
Yeah, this might touch you, ladies.
Is that a
Hold on.
person? Is
Hold
that
on.
a gas? Is that
This is just
a brand?
This is just the tech I was trying to.
car.
This is just.
It's a car. Oh, it's a car, Lady Boo. It's a car. That's
Why
a new
is there a car?
Jeep
Why
Paille.
is there?
Yeah.
Why is there a car?
With
Bro,
no
it's the new
neutrality
Jeep
internet.
Paille. You haven't heard of the new Jeep Paille?
And it's illegal.
Hey, so this is just the tech before I was trying to get to the story. But I'm gonna skip all of these
Yeah, you
and get to one for the ladies.
pass.
Yeah.
So-
Dude, it took me like
so
10
here's-
minutes to read that whole thing. Right?
here's-
I was like, see. Everybody's talking. I'm like, hold on.
Just read the story, Dre, so the audience can
No,
know.
no.
What's the story that you
California
thought the
Net, I read
ladies
it like
would love?
10 times.
They can see it, but hey,
So,
this next one.
Net neutrality.
This next one. This next one's
What about it? It's illegal, right? It's not. It's
You
legal.
guys are fucked up.
I'm crying.
Next.
Why are we laughing?
This is for the ladies. So Amazon has a smart microwave, and you
Oh!
can use Alexa.
Hey, oh, that's
What
squirted.
Oh, someone ain't getting none tonight.
Squirt.
I'm just kidding.
Someone ain't getting none
Honestly, hold on, real quick. I just want to tell people about this microwave. It has Alexa built into it, and it's $60. All right, with that
So
said and done,
excited.
I know what you're getting for Christmas.
I want one. Please. All right, so this is for the ladies, for reals.
All right.
I don't know though.
The
It says
sink?
it's a Trojan.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh, girl,
I
go
hope I
girl,
can get
go
it
girl.
Heidi,
now.
20 years.
Hell yeah.
I wish I could move like
That
that.
is
now.
not a real
Damn.
lady. That's
Yeah.
that's a costume. No,
Like
You
that
think
old
so?
Drew
Look at
basketball, like
her.
standing shit.
I want to be her.
Yeah,
Look at
exactly.
Look at her. I want to be her like
that.
now.
With her little
Look
pants.
at her.
she's that lady from SNL doing that dance.
You're right. That's gonna be you in 30 years.
That's not a real old lady.
Are you
Boom.
sure?
Look at how good her gloves match with her pants.
Look at she moonwalking.
They're like
love
identical
that.
She's moonwalking.
Look at her.
So
Ooh,
she's dancing to
moonwalking.
Sweet Dreams
That's-
Are Made of These, right? Is that?
Yeah, she's too,
That was her
she's too
jam.
quick on her
What was she
feet.
doing 30 years
Yeah.
ago?
Exactly right.
What was she doing 30
Like-
years ago? Sucking cock. Like she was like really.
That or she
I
partied
know.
really hard.
Like
and
35 years ago, she was getting down.
That's
yo.
true.
Look,
Yeah.
it's
at
like,
her.
has she been practicing to Marilyn Manson
yeah.
all these years? Like,
She had that shit choreographed. Look at
Oh,
that.
I like that.
If she does the Dougie, I believe you guys.
But has no one made a comment about the scooter though? Like, look
Yeah,
at her
she's
scooter.
she
Oh,
got
yeah, I
a
didn't-
she's
I didn't see
riding
that.
around a scooter.
I'm fucking into
Look
this
at how her
shit.
friend is like, I don't know
Damn.
you.
That's not her friend.
I
Hey,
gotta
what
look
kind of
ahead.
tennis shoes is she wearing right now? What are those, like Timberland
She went
boots?
to hang out next to another old person.
Oh.
But that is how you want to be at that age, right? That's how you
Hell
want
yeah.
Spirit fingers are. Oh,
You
she's
don't
really
break
it in?
your hips.
I wonder what are you
Okay.
watching though.
What are we watching?
I
know,
just like
right?
everyone's looking to like
Yeah.
outwardly like out.
Where's she
She's just
jamming?
like jamming. It's
That is
She was hot
not.
though. Probably she used to do that.
Look at the
you
kid
know.
walk by. He's like, okay, just move on.
Yeah.
Totally normal.
You know what?
Totally normal.
She's not my
You're like,
grandma.
Now that you say that, and
There's
now that you guys
old
mention
lady
it,
Lorraine.
I believe it's fake
There's-
now. I believe it's fake now.
I think
yeah.
it's fake.
Yeah, I
Lady
believe
Boo?
it now. I didn't think it at first. but
It
now that you
looks
mention
just
it,
like that.
The guy walked by, and then yeah, you're right.
Do you remember
Her
those
husband
Six
just
Flags
died. She's
commercials
so
where the old
happy.
man was like dancing? They weren't real.
Her
That's
husband
messed up,
just
bro.
died. No, her husband just
Hold
died.
on though, Lady Boo.
Oh,
like,
I
did
get
you
it.
look
Okay.
this up already? And you know it's fake?
No, I didn't.
But for sure it's fake.
Calling it.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not.
you know what? Yeah, no, yeah.
My gut tells
There's
me
no way. There's no way.
99.9999.
I'm too trusting, man. I'm too trusting.
Yeah, but yeah. Then again.
Are we back to the girls now, Dre?
That success
All right, here we go.
It's
Now
all about the
your show,
ladies.
Girls.
That, see,
Microwaves.
That, take off your shirt.
And washing dishes.
72 cents
Here you
star
go.
dollar.
Oh!
There you go for the ladies.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Here we
Are
go.
you disrespecting?
It happens.
Dre, this is
That happens too.
Oh,
That happens.
This is not a.
Oh!
I hate it when that happens.
Man, he's knocked out.
Oh no, that's a bad idea.
Oh, man.
Why?
That's a bad spread.
Is that my wife? Wait, bitch. What were you doing last week?
They threw trash at
Oh
her.
no! We've seen shit like
Oh
that,
my
right,
god.
babe?
No, stop, girl, stop.
Wait, stop.
Oh, at least she was wearing chonies though.
Oh no, you gotta rewind
I
that.
Real
know.
quick, we were in Vegas and we saw a bunch of white girls. I hope there's no white girls in here. There's not. We saw a bunch of white girls that thought it would be smart to do a cheerleader pyramid in the middle of the Sunset Las Vegas Strip.
Oh, boy.
They put the girl up there. She fell flat
What?
on her head. It sounded like a watermelon cracking the
Oh
cement.
my
I still remember to
Did
this
she
day.
get like? So she got
Yeah,
hurt.
we passed by and the ambulance were there.
Yeah,
It was-
like she cracked her skull open.
dude.
Trying to
And
do a
I saw
fucking
it, and
pyramid
then
in
she
Vegas.
looked up and she said her eyes were just.
Awful story for girls.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for.
I'm saying, what is this?
All right, let's check out this
wow.
chick.
I did something and it's arrived today and I'm mega excited.
She's mega excited,
Oh,
y'all.
she must have been playing.
What is with English in the teeth? Like,
The stomach of Jennifer.
They don't
Lopez.
believe in dentists. They
that's
don't,
social. You want socialism? There you go.
they
look
don't
at
call
the
them
teeth.
doctors over there.
You want socialism? Look at those teeth, guys.
They're pretty white
You
though.
want,
All
Oh,
right.
what's she gonna do though?
Oh,
gonna
I need
try
a
to-
faja.
She's gonna try to fit into
Hey,
this.
hey.
Faja
I
fantástica?
mean, this shit stretches,
No,
right?
you
That
can
does not
return
look
that
like
to
a good
Amazon
faja.
and order the next size
You know
up.
it, girl, and you know it.
She's mad because she
I'm
bought it
looking at my
online,
beer belly and
has
I'm
to
like,
know
what
it.
the fuck?
and she's
That
like,
has no it.
But she's
She's
good
like-
thick though. She's good.
"I'm
thick.
so excited because I bought this online and it came in and then look at it." And she's like, "It's as big as my
have-
leg."
I'm gonna have the stomach
Oh,
of Jennifer
no.
Lopez.
It's on her leg.
Yeah. I'm gonna have the stomach of Jennifer Lopez.
That's
She's going for it. Though.
No.
She's going for it.
Yeah.
for it.
And
Go,
you know what
go,
she should have done?
go,
She should have
go,
fucking
go,
oiled
go.
herself.
Yeah.
Put lard.
Yeah, wait, yeah. Explain
Hey,
more. How do you
I mean,
do
I'm
this?
busy, right?
Oil
herself.
Like, it's,
Put-
do it.
Oh, oh, what a tease!
commercials.
What a tease!
We don't want commercials.
Hey, put some manteca and shit.
We'll be
Like,
back
Easy
after this
order.
commercial.
Fine.
Yeah, put some manteca, like something.
más sola no está sola.
What is this bullshit? I never had this commercial before. You two, you're fucking up.
Another weigh-in sitcom that I'm sure is gonna last more than 2 seasons.
All right, here we go.
You go, girl. You go, girl.
It's
This is what happens during my
You got it, you got
podcast.
this. That
Go,
fabric
go,
is amazing.
go,
So stretchy.
Did she fart?
Jennifer,
No, that was not her.
Jennifer Lopez stomach. Here I come.
Oh, you go, girl.
Wait. So someone's actually recording this.
I hope somebody
Pause
is
it real quick,
recording to
Drake.
help her
Pause it
in
real
case
quick,
she needs
Drake.
help.
This is how my wife and I were laughing recently because with the
Recently.
men wearing skinny jeans like I do now. This is me and my wife getting dressed in the morning. We're both like fucking on the edge of our beds.
You don't have to be.
You're not gonna have kids anymore, bro. Look at
That thing
Oh,
is see-through
wow.
now. The thing is see-through.
Go, she's almost there.
Look,
Go.
she's out of breath.
Yeah, she's like,
She's all, who knew that getting into my faja was gonna be a workout?
oh no! You need to cut that before you touch the circulation. You're gonna go to the ambulance.
I know, right? She's gonna be cut in half. What a brave woman. We're only halfway through the video. You gonna take it off?
Hey, she's a
She
what happened
disappeared.
to her?
Yeah, she wanted to go get the
That
scissors.
faja was really good.
Yeah, she just
She passed
everything.
out.
That faja was really good. Made it disappear.
Are you okay? Girl.
She asked for help.
Oh my God. Oh, if this ends in death, I'm gonna be so sad. Ah!
What did she say?
Oh my god, I can't stop laughing. Oh! It cinched her. A waist cincher. A waist cincher.
Well, she wanted that hair figure. Now she got it.
She said, "Don't buy it."
All right,
Get some scissors
moving on.
before-
I want to thank you, women, for what you do for us.
Thank you.
What you go through.
Well, thanks for expecting
No,
it.
real talk. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no,
really.
no, not at all. Because she,
It makes
was
all the
she was cool
difference.
without that. Like, I was like, you don't need to do that. Like, I'm
I
an old
agree, I
school
agree.
guy. Like,
Yeah.
that's cool right there.
Check this, hey, check this
She had
out.
really nice
So
shape.
women are taking back the space, and they're putting like spaces around. They're putting tape to keep men's legs
funny.
See,
together.
this is where it gets stupid. This is where the movement gets crazy.
Well, okay.
I think this is
hold
where
on
it gets
here.
fun.
Leo,
I would laugh my ass off, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly,
You know what? No,
I
think
would
about
laugh
it.
my
Think
ass
about
off.
it. Think about it.
Anybody?
Think about it. Think about it.
Yeah.
After all this shit that we've had to endure
Yeah.
this last past at least hundreds of years as women, just because we're women, because we were born women. I mean,
You
come
can't
on,
take
just
some
give it to
fucking
us.
tape.
Give it to us.
Like-
If
Let
so-
us put some fucking tape.
If somebody did this to me, I would laugh my ass off, and I would just be.
But
But
you know,
what-
if someone did this to me, I would pull my dick out and pee on the tape.
And that's why
but you
women
know what?
have
That's
to
okay.
take
That's
themselves
okay.
off.
Because as long as you're within the tape lines,
Just
we're
on the
good.
tape. Just on the tape.
Hey, but you know what's making me mad is that lady that's going around bleaching people. That's
Wait,
doing
what?
that. Yeah, there's a lady.
Oh,
who's,
that's right. Oh, shit.
that one is.
What?
I thought
When
that you
you,
were going
when
to
you
show that
damage
video.
property, it's not funny anymore.
What is she doing?
She's throwing bleach on people.
Bleach
Why?
on guys' crotches
I
because
feel
they're
like
man
there's-
spreading.
Yeah.
See,
But I
that's a real problem.
But I have a question for
Because
the
of what?
fellas.
For
I mean, don't you
manspreading, like,
sometimes
spreading your
need
legs
all
in the
that
middle, just
that
like this,
space
but
for the
instead of
balls?
tape,
Like,
she's like throwing bleach
no?
on the
Or
crotch.
is that unnecessary?
I think
that's
some
not
guys are more well
It's
endowed than
necessary.
others,
A little
probably.
excessive. We're fighting
I
fire
need
with fire.
balls
and
fixed.
it's not
For the
fun.
most part, you should be like aware of like your public space. You need to take up you know,
Yeah.
more
I
chairs. Like
agree.
take.
Nah,
you know, some
I
chairs or
admit I
something.
sometimes get comfortable, but if somebody tells me, "Hey, fucker," I'm like, "Oh shit."
Especially
Heard
when you
that,
get
ladies?
guys
the
or
phrase
girls?
is, "Hey, fucker," in the train.
well, you get sticky balls
Instead of
sometimes. You know
tape.
what I mean? You gotta.
Like not that
No, I
long
don't know
ago,
what
it
you
just
mean. You guys
dawned
think
on me how uncomfortable balls must be. And I asked my son, who's 22,
They
who's
get sticky.
22, I was like, "Baby, like, aren't balls uncomfortable?" You know, I was like,
Mom,
"What
don't
was
call me baby and talk about my balls
Yeah.
at the same time.
All right, let's talk about your pelotas. Then.
Definitely don't be
Okay,
talking to me
mijo.
about my balls by holding them.
Okay,
like,
mijo. Like, tell me
about
about
your
your
pelotas.
balls, you know?
Tell me about your balls.
And he was like, real, like, yeah, they're uncomfortable.
It's amazing the level of conversation that happens as a son gets older, the mom gets older. Like, there's no filter for my mom, so yeah, I completely understand that. It's like, wait, what the?
Why did you ask me that?
Yeah.
what
You gave
But I'll
birth
be
to
happy
me.
to answer. Look.
Oh yeah, he schooled me. I was all,
he laid it out. That's
He's talking about how they get stuck on his legs sometimes.
Oh damn.
What the fuck? Wait a minute.
You know what
Hey,
sucks when you sit on
That's
it?
that sticky ball thing. we were
hard.
talking
Wait a
about.
minute. You're
When you get old, you
you're
know?
not putting baby powder down there for him. What the fuck, yo?
You know
Take care of that.
you know
For
the
him, what the?
the
He's
worst
22.
thing.
He's learning. Okay.
I know.
I know,
I'm
right?
sure
He's a growing
someone would be
boy.
happy to do that for him.
The worst thing
Not
about a
mom.
balls is when a woman doesn't know how to fondle them while she's giving me head.
Oh my God.
That's the Uncle Tom show. Tune
That's
in.
tragic.
Yeah, let's.
All right.
I won't say it.
This
Men
next
have
video.
it so hard.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it?
Fondled like
Caution you about
Yeah,
something.
she's a
Don't
big
do it
bitch.
again. Let's shake hands now. Come out,
Fight! Fight!
Here we go. You ready?
Oh, look at Afro. Remember that song, Afro Puffs? I don't know why I just stuff with my Afro Puffs. All right,
I don't want to see any of these women if I'm alone in the corner.
Uncle.
I will never. Fight
Hey,
on
Uncle.
that.
Hey, Uncle Tom. Smash or pass.
It's gonna be a fight, huh?
Very determined.
How many beers?
And
Two.
Honda Ward.
You smash me.
How
Yo.
old is this? What are we watching? Why?
Now, let me-
Why are we watching women and women violence?
Because
'Cause I
this
wanna
is
show
the
you-
women's show
Yeah.
on the Dre Day Super Audio
As
Show.
opposed to man on
Look
woman
at how
violence.
sick they could get down there.
Because it's a sport that women can kick
Well-
ass at.
Hell
and they
yeah,
do.
hell yeah, absolutely.
I was
I don't
trying.
know though. That shit's 4 minutes and 22. Can we like fast
How
forward?
old
I wanna
is
see
this
what happens. I
video
wanna see
though?
what happens.
Like,
Dre, your show's going over like gangbusters with the women. Just
Yeah,
so
no,
you
no.
know.
Yeah.
What happened was I was going to show you a video of a girl who slipped a note to a person and was able to get away from her abusive
Yeah,
husband.
at the vet.
At the vet. But I
yeah.
figured you guys didn't want to watch that video. I'll show you a video of two women beat the shit out of each other.
That's cool, but can we fast forward?
I
Because
want
that's
to talk
just like
about
4 minutes.
women's suffrage and how they have it hard in 2018.
No, I want to see Ronda Rousey beat some people up.
Wait.
Let's do that.
Oh, she knocked big girl out.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to show you.
The
That
Amazon. Let's see.
even
Yeah,
the
'cause
little,
we little.
even the little girls.
We little.
That's my point. Thank
We
you.
little. We little. Yeah.
Calling her a little.
Oh! That was nice. Look at that.
Slow motion.
Look at that. Whoa! Right to the chin.
I like
man.
that little dodge and.
Oh!
I hate it when that happens.
And that was the moral of the story is that even the little girl could do it. But moving on.
Little girl, that's a grown ass woman who's been
They
like
look
through
like they're
hours
at
of
least
training.
5'9".
Yeah.
Solid, at least 5'9".
Said little girl.
And
that
like
was
they're
cute.
she's
Like she's
built
a toddler in
than-
her diaper
than
and
anybody
shit.
in this
Here's a
room, I
music
think.
video for the ladies.
She's fucking built.
Oh, they're gonna squirt, bro.
Oh,
This
I'm
is
not
bad.
liking it.
And this track,
Oh my god, I'm in
dedicated to all
love.
the ladies out there.
Shout out to the ladies.
I'm
He likes
sorry. I
nature
think
and travel.
this video is for the married women to appreciate their husbands. Oh no, boo boo.
We're taking to the movies with my movie pass.
I got the popcorn.
You can buy me some red vines.
The women are so
I'm gonna take you to the movie with my movie
They're
pass.
so wet, bro.
Oh, in Sudan.
Yo, ladies, calm down.
Heidi, would you stop
That's
playing with
squirting
yourself?
me over here.
Jesus.
How come the phone numbers are only like 5 digits?
I got my pocket vibrator. Pocket vibrator. There you go.
That's funny. Why is the number only 5 digits?
Don't call.
He forgot the rest of the numbers. Moving on.
That guy sent me an email talking about he was a prince of something and that if I send him
Yeah.
$200, he'll give me $50 million.
I'll take you to the movies.
There's
You
a
sent
lot
him
of
that money, right, bro?
princes
There's
yeah,
what?
That's how you pay
I've
off
gotten
the
many
house.
of those emails.
At least it's better that than a dick pic.
Scams are- do you
But
guys
what I
get
was
the
gonna say
IRS calls?
Is if you ever
I
if
get
you ever
those motherfuckers all the time.
All
if
the
you ever
time. I don't even. My phone is 90% bullshit.
what if you dropped
Oh, I thought
ecstasy
he was gonna say
and then
dick
you close your
pics.
eyes and then you open your eyes and you realize you're here.
Drop the X. Okay, so
Oh,
you
that's
drop
hot,
the
bro.
X. Oh, I'm so there.
Oh, that's hot, bro.
I'm so there.
I'm in. I'm
I
in.
would love to be there.
I
right?
am in. I am in.
Nuns fucking rocking.
Oh,
I'm there.
No condom.
I don't even have to suck in my gut.
This is my spirit.
Can I wear
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's.
Well, throw my hands up. Oh my god, hey girl.
Wow.
But did you see that one judgy ass nun?
Oh shit, no, I did it. But look at all those cool girls. They're doing the Macarena.
Oh, they used to rape back in the day.
Yo, you know the Macarena's about human trafficking?
Shit, what the
Hold on, stop.
Wait, wait,
Don't say that.
There goes
Yeah.
the
Who said
mood.
that?
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
number,
yeah.
number
She gets the
one,
stage.
this is
Who
dubbed
gets-
over.
Oh,
Who
man.
gets the
Number
stage?
2,
Have you guys
Macarena
listened to
way.
the lyrics?
Good job. I like. Go for it. No. Okay, let's go. Macarena. So you, for
What the
anyone who
fuck?
didn't
Oh my
hear,
God, maybe-
Macarena is a slave, a slave
Yeah,
trafficking.
No, human trafficking.
Human
Human trafficking.
trafficking
Go for it.
because
How?
okay.
All right.
Well,
let's go for it.
I was
Talk
hanging
to it.
out with a
Dame
friend.
tu
Okay.
Dame tu cuerpo
Someone
alegría
Dre
Macarena.
Snopes this. Snopes
I'm literally translating every
Give
word.
me your body.
I'm literally translating the words just
pleasure.
by the lyrics, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena.
Okay, what does that mean?
So give him your body.
I love it already. Okay.
Yeah, give him your dale tu cuerpo, dale alegría. Give your body joy
Okay.
and something Macarena. So give your
Okay.
body to him.
Okay.
For joy.
Macarena.
Does he say darle or dame a tu cuerpo?
Dale a tu cuerpo
Oh,
alegría.
that doesn't
Macarena.
make sense.
Porque
No,
tu
but
cuerpo
dale
para darle
a-
alegría y cosas
See, we
buenas.
should just let the girls talk for the rest of the show.
Cuerpo
This is
alegría
what-
means
I'm
give
giving
your
your
body
body
joy.
joy.
It's the
So
other
how?
part when he's like.
Getting
Macarena?
creepy?
Oh my goodness, I am so disturbed.
When he's like,
right
Macarena, I'm
now.
gonna murder
Did
you.
you
and
Okay,
take
wanna
you
know
to
why?
the country.
Did you
Because
Snopes it?
back
Oh,
in
no.
the day when I was a preschool teacher, I
Snopes,
used to use the
Macarena,
fucking
Snopes.
Macarena song to teach my little
Shame on
preschoolers
you.
the days of the week.
I mean,
Oh, you're teaching them to be human
Oh
as
my
like
God.
slaves.
And now
He's
I'm
Snopes it.
investigating
He's
this
gonna
shit.
Snopes it. My boy's gonna Snopes it.
look.
All right.
I
Let's see,
think this is
Macarena
where I
Snopes,
have it.
the
Give me
real
a
meaning
second.
behind Macarena.
Yes,
Oh,
we'll
that's how
crush
people
your
post.
90s.
That's how people post though. Yeah, let's see.
Here,
No
here.
Snopes? Nah, they're not
Here,
on Snopes.
continue reading.
But what's the other line? Okay, so you give your body, but you can do that with dancing.
Dale
You
a tu
can do that
cuerpo
with
alegría
sex.
Macarena porque tu cuerpo
what's going on right there with the
I'm
Huffington
trying to look.
Post?
It's like now.
Give it to me.
Well,
'Cause that,
here is,
I like shit like that.
Me too.
Okay,
Because
so
back
dale a tu cuerpo alegría,
Give it-
Macarena. So give your body like to joy,
Happiness,
Macarena,
okay.
because your body's made to have like joy.
Okay.
But it's it's not even like the chorus part. It's like because there's like a little bit of like there's a song like a little story song.
Hey,
Whatever.
Macarena. All
Yeah,
right.
Macarena,
Hop into my
Macarena,
car
Macarena,
and I'll rape you,
no, I
Macarena.
forgot the
Hop into my
lyrics.
I don't know. I
and
need
I'll
more
rape you,
proof
Macarena.
because I just
Let's
can't.
listen to these guys.
Oh,
They're-
Macarena, and then like a whole bunch of words. Just
I heard
like
that all I want to do is
Whole
my
bunch
boom,
of
boom,
words.
boom, and zoom, zoom was about, you know,
Those are words.
sex.
I
Booty
don't know.
yeah,
I
booty
feel
yeah.
like it's
Suck if
about
I'm
an
wrong.
unhappy relationship, but I could be wrong. It's definitely about it.
Played all
It was
sorts
a
of
topic
shit.
of
It's
conversation.
about.
This is long. Hold on.
Still to this day.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Watching that video just makes me want to go back to the 90s.
I think it's
But this
It
theory,
was
this
about
is theory.
the thirsty.
You hear
this
that?
is
You
theory,
hear that?
you know,
That jacket
like
is
they
sick,
all
though. I
want-
rock
they all
it.
Yeah, I
want
like
it.
it.
Yeah. That's kind of not good to play at a
Saved by
wedding.
the Bell background.
Yep, the boy
Don't you
is
worry
his
about my
Victoria.
boyfriend.
Oh,
Also
she's
his
done
boyfriend.
some
Totally
dirty
cool.
shit in her day.
I think this is just kind of like what they think about it the first time they're hearing it. This is not.
Nah. I don't know. I'm not going to discount your theory, but I'm going to say I need more proof.
I need
Hey.
more proof.
I
Need more
will.
proof?
I'm
Yeah.
looking for it.
All right.
Come on,
Alright.
Leti. You got this,
But
Leti.
moving on. I got,
Oh,
sorry.
So what are we doing now?
So here we go. Powerful women.
Oh yeah, I like this. She starts letting off in the air.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
No, this is how I pictured my wedding. I would love this wedding. This is Inglewood, California.
Oh.
No. Those better be blanks, motherfuckers.
Hopefully, right? No, these are crazy motherfuckers in the Middle East, and the bullets are falling on little babies' heads, and
This is some crazy as shit.
but that's what they
Veils
used to
all
do.
red.
My mom and my dad used to go out and shoot in the air on New Year's Eve, and I was a kid watching them like, oh,
Yeah.
this is so cool. But
That
then
was the shit
bullets
back in the
would
day,
fall
though.
on somebody. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still, sadly,
And,
still
the-
is in certain
and
areas.
this is the last video. This is a love song.
All right, this is the ladies
I
for you
thought-
Yeah,
ladies.
so
all right?
that other one was totally for the ladies.
Stop rubbing your tits.
Look, I don't see no engagement ring. You said that he did you dirty. So what's the harm in flirting, baby? Cause your boyfriend's a bitch. He ain't sucking on my dick. I ain't with all that shit. Why he do you like this when you're home?
This is Dre's new
all alone?
artist.
Why he out fucking around with them hoes?
Wow.
Man, I can't even get
Did-
one,
did-
let
I
alone
like that.
a side dude that would write me a fucking song.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! What's this? What's this? Oh shit! Oh, I'm just kidding.
Like the
y'all.
ping
Soul
pong.
Train going on.
This is for the women.
Yeah, that's it. That's all the stories I have for all the stories, ladies. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That was Dre Days
Yeah.
Tech Update and the Weird Beer.
You are excused.
Next time, I will
Oh, wait.
make sure run it by Lady Boo and she'll approve all of them and all that stuff.
I like that idea.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
go.
I feel Dre so much right now, and Leo knows.
Feel Dre? Wait, what?
No, not like that. No,
Under the
no,
table?
No, because I know what he's going
Me
through with the
too?
technical
Like, what's going on
difficulties. No.
Yeah.
With the technical difficulties and all that stuff, I'm always having that trouble. But now I see him, but I'm not him, you know.
So-
at the studio, I'm always like the hotline, some shit fucking up. Yo, Dre, you're
Love
doing
being
a
the third, like.
you're doing a great
Technical
job, brother, man.
Yeah,
I don't know what kind of bromance is going on right
Oh,
here.
it's about the women, but we're over here jacking
I
each
thought it was
other
about
off.
the girls.
Hey, don't tell
No,
them
I
what we're
want to
doing.
talk to the
Dusty.
women. Can we
So
talk to the women?
typical.
Can we maybe take a break and talk to the women? Or?
No. Hold on.
I love you, man.
Dr. Faggot!
Oh, yes?
Dr. Faggot!
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, wait.
Let's talk to the ladies, though.
That's a good idea, Dr. Faggot.
Yeah,
All right, we'll be back.
I love when Dr. Faggot's here. I'm sitting with my eyelashes.
We'll be back on Super Audio Show with the ladies, and we'll get into it more with Letisa and Lady Boo and Heidi, and we're gonna talk about the podcast and everything. Yeah, that shit is dope, man. I need to give me one of those motherfuckers. What the fuck is that? That looks like it's.
I love that shit.
What is that?
mean?
All right, we'll be back.
That shit's robotic.
Robot.
Get back now, yo, get back now, yo, get back, yo, get back, yo, get back, yo, get back now. Toot it up, hot, hot, toot it up, hot, hot. Get back, 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 get back. Now wait a minute, now wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Toot it up, hot, hot, rubber, hot, hot, toot it up, hot, hot, rubber, hot, hot, rubber, toot it up, rubber, toot it up, toot it up, toot it up, toot it up, toot it, 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 I wanna know who got the best to make the beat go boom, 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 boom. Make the beat go boom, boom, boom. Make your back go boom, boom.
Shake for the money, bounce to the floor, shoot it up, hot.
Let's go.
Yo, get back, 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 shoot it up, hot. Get back, 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 get back. Now wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Ow, who's got the back to make the beat go boom? Who's got the back to make the beat go boom? Who's got the back to make the beat go boom? Who's got the back to make the beat go boom? Do it, 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 do it. Shake for the money, bounce to the floor, shoot it up, hot, girl, let's go. Shake for the money, bounce to the floor, shoot it up, hot, girl, let's go. Yo, get back now, yo, get back now, yo, get back now, yo, get back, yo, get back, yo, get back now, yo, get back now. Shoot it up, hot, shoot it up, hot, get back, 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 get back. Shoot it up, hot, dribble, hot, shoot it up, hot, dribble, hot, dribble, shoot it up, dribble, shoot it up.
Who's got the back to make the beat go? Y'all get back now.
The truth will set you free, but first. Hey, bad bitches wanna be my babe. Hey, hunt me down like the CIA. Hey, side of my car trying to see my face. Hey, want me to beat it like the TIKs. Oh, hey, if it's heated, I'ma be my face. Hey, and best believe it's gonna be outrageous. Hey, niggas can't believe my race. Hey, niggas hit you with the Eli face. Oh, bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing, bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing, scrunching they eyes with your name and they mouthing. Bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing. Hey, you keep asking me where I'm from. Hey, about the borders and did I run? Hey, keep asking how I feel about guns. There's a light and dark army, which side you choose on? Hey, if not now, then when? Hey, and if not me, then who? Hey, don't drink the Kool-Aid, my friends. Hey, I try to tell y'all about this dude. Bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing, bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing. Hate supplements are found right in their couches. Bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing.
Shout out to them people. Mad ethnic right now.
I get it how I live it. I live it how I get it. Come the motherfucking digits. I pull it with a lemon. Not cause she ain't living. It's just your eyes get acidic. And this ain't a scrimmage. Motherfucker, we ain't finished. I told you we won't stop. A nigga by the business. Like yours, but you rent it. Wave it low to the top. Nigga, the very wrong glide. Tell the paparazzi get the lens right. Got the window down, top blown live. Got the hazard on the doom fire. You could catch me, breathe, in the new LaFerrari. And the truck behind me got arms. Yeah, longer than LeBron. Just waiting from my thumb like the fawns. Woo, this beat tastes like lunch, but it's running from veneers and it's running from the fronts. But every day, hey, well, lemonade, I was afraid. Once a nigga graduate, would I be okay? So I prayed and I played. It's Rihanna, nigga. My constellation in space. Warp speed, doesn't spark, couldn't chase, nigga.
Bath salt, biting speakers in the face. 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 I get it, I live it. I live it how I get it. Count the motherfucking digits. I pull up with a lemon. Knock she ain't living. It's just your eyes get acidic. And this ain't a scrimmage. Motherfucker, we ain't finished. I told you we won't stop. A nigga by the business. Like yours, which is renting. Wave it low to the top. Nigga, the vape run glide. Tell the paparazzi get the lens right. Got the window down top, won't lie. Got the hazard on, only going 5. You can catch me bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing. You could catch me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
All right. 1, 2.
What's up? It's
What is wrong with you guys?
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
me.
All right, I'll start it off.
Okay.
The new
What's up?
No, I started off. I'm saying I started off.
Like ketchup.
Okay, go. You start it. Go.
DJ Ketchup. Super.
Dre Day all day. I love this.
And I'm a lady.
I'm doing Okay, froze. Okay, I'm stop fucking around. All right, wait. 1, 2, 3, go.
What's up? It's Ketchup
Dre Day all day
A lady boo.
from the new Super Audio Bro Show.
on the new Super Audio Network.
So much super audio.
That song is also allegedly not about actually dogs.
Oh,
So
yeah.
there you
For
go.
sure, for sure. That I heard about.
We are
That
back.
I heard about.
We are
Yeah.
back. Super Audio Show, Dre Day all day, in the place to be with all these wonderful people.
Audio
Super Audio sisters. We got Lady Boo and Heidi, and with our special super awesome guest, Rocksteady Leti.
Whenever we have time, baby.
No, really.
Whenever we have time. Do people get your podcast name confused a lot?
Oh, you just did right now.
Whenever we have time?
Yeah.
No, not yet. We're not even that popular. So.
What's it about? What's your
whenever
podcast
we
about?
have time.
What
It's
is-
not a podcast. It's a YouTube show.
There you
YouTube
go.
show.
Yeah.
Look at it with the eyes like you gave me.
Yeah.
When I did
Ray
it
is
wrong.
actually the only one who mistakes it for a podcast. I'm not sure.
I was waiting for you to do the eyes.
It is
like-
true.
It really doesn't matter because even if it's a YouTube show, it's still a podcast technically.
Don't say that.
okay,
She'll
okay.
cut you, bro.
All of
It's
it.
whatever you want it to be.
Yeah.
So what is it? What do you guys do? What's the focus?
So whenever we have time is a YouTube show, and we focus. It's pretty much a show just, interviewing artists around our area, LA, SGV, focusing on the SGV because that's
Hey,
where
that's
we're
where
from.
we're from. That's
That's right.
Whittier
Yeah.
Beach.
And I think, in the last 5 years, we've seen such amazing talent coming from the SGV, and it's really like it's not mentioned so much. So we, me and my co-host now, who couldn't be here today, we're deep
Nile
in the
Rivers.
music scene, and I'm really grateful to have
That's
known
dope.
him. And we linked up, and I'm all around the LA, music scene, punk rock, reggae. I mean, you name it. I like, cumbia. So, I've been able to make, establish relationships with people that are just so talented. So
And
that's our goal.
That's cool.
Yeah,
what
our
made
goal
you-
is to show them, give them an audience, a stage,
Yeah, I was
to
gonna
express
ask you, what
themselves.
made you want to like start a show instead of like doing something else? Like, what made you want to start a show to
What do you mean,
highlight
like,
these
do
people?
something else?
Like
What else do you
anything
need?
else,
There's
like
other options. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah, because for me, it's like starting your show is like a lot of work, and
It is.
everybody does it, and everybody's doing it. It's like, what made you want to think
Yeah,
like you could
it
do
is.
it different?
I mean, I don't think it's about really being different, or it's like, oh, we could do, we could be completely standing out. It's just that I think we're really passionate about like our goal. We have something to say. We have something to show. It's not only musicians. There's people that, do stuff for the community. Our local heroes, if you will.
No, that's
And,
dope.
These are the people that are in our lives, and we want to give them an audience.
There's a prostitute in San Gabriel, California.
You
that
know
I wanna
what? Can you
thank
give me
Give
her
me the
name
number.
and her
for
information?
getting me through 1999, 2000.
Everyone's
It was a tough
hero.
year. So just want to shout out her, San Gabriel.
Shout out San
Oh, she's
Gabriel.
I thought about for real. What's her number?
Me too. I'm sure she's
I think
still
I probably
out.
still know by heart.
Hey, but what I was gonna say is that's dope that you guys are actually helping out the community and all that stuff, because we just recently had one of our shows, Packing Ganja show. They decided to also accept donations
Oh, yeah.
Very
from their
cool.
guests,
Very
and
cool.
that seems to be a push from a lot of new up and coming people. I appreciate
Oh,
that,
yeah,
man.
Yeah. The
Is that like
DI
a movement that I missed or something? Because I didn't get the memo.
No. I think
Yes.
I think that it feels uncomfortable, but I think that people are starting to wake up.
Yeah.
They're starting to wake up to the fact
Think
that
it's 'cause of
community
Trump?
is where it's at. It's not about segregation, and it's not about me being better than you. It's about I have my place here. This is what I'm meant to do. There's going to be people that are going to hear me out.
Yeah.
And I think people are starting to empower each other. Just the fact that we're so conscious about stupid, fucking, things shouldn't be that way.
Yeah.
So I think finally people are starting to come to the fact that I'm either we're gonna end up killing each other, or we're gonna
I think you
fucking
said we're
try
either
to
gonna
fix
fuck. I was
it.
like,
Or are we gonna try to fix
Yeah, I was
it?
like, is there a
Pause.
was there a comma in
And
between the
because-
fuck and the killing
I
each other?
choose that.
We're
over
gonna
war.
fuck. I was like, dude, it was just a beer.
Yeah, and
It was just a
because
beer.
We're gonna
you
fuck,
know-
kill each other, and then wait.
In that order.
In that order.
Fuck each other to death or what?
Sounds
like a good way to go.
I'm okay. I'm okay going out that way.
Are we all dying?
I'm okay. I'm okay going out that way. It's been a minute.
Yo, Leo, I hope you brought condoms down.
Yeah, Leo, wear those condoms.
Starting to regret not bringing them now.
Probably blue condoms.
Did you bring condoms, bro? No, I'm just kidding.
Hey.
That was a direct
should.
quote. That was a direct quote from Leo. All right. So that's that. I like that. I like what you're doing with your show and everything. And now with your show, I'm not gonna get into the nerdiness, but I'm just curious.
Oh, please
So,
do, man.
so
I
you guys do
would've-
video, obviously, right?
Heidi said
So
no.
with your
I vote no.
with your
No
show
more
and everything, how do you guys do all the tech stuff? Like, who does the techie stuff? Your partner?
Yeah, so
What-
we started off with friends helping us out, you know what I mean? But this is a completely DIY thing. We're not.
Yeah, of course.
You know, that's how it is. Actually, the show is being filmed on Niall's iPhone.
Yeah.
Oh,
and we
shit, I
just
didn't
set the
know that.
lighting and we make sure that it, you know, because it's working. So he edited. He'll load it to his computer and he'll do what he's got to do to condense the video. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Is it better? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't checked it out yet, but I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna check it out.
I don't even know the name of it.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
Why you
I kept
throw
getting
him
it
under
wrong.
the bus again?
Come on,
It's all right.
No,
It's all right.
Where
kept-
do you
I
think
kept
you
getting-
are?
I kept getting it wrong. I kept getting it
Look,
wrong.
he
No,
was
so
not
you're right.
quizzed before this.
No.
Hey, you know how
It's because
crazy?
Lady Boo wasn't in charge.
Yeah,
but
wait,
you know what? She
no.
won't be in
I'm
charge.
gonna jump into it.
God
Like
damn.
how good their show
More-
is, even though it's
more
new.
work.
You know, even
Yeah.
though their show is new.
How new is it?
Oh, it's maybe if anything 6 months.
What?
Oh wow.
They have some really
Yeah.
good and interesting
I
guests.
feel like me and Niall have really good taste in
I
music.
bumped into
Dude.
one of them. I
Go
bumped
ahead.
into the guy with the he wasn't wearing a toga, but he had glitter. You guys were
Oh,
rocking glitter.
Jesus Enrique.
Big shout out to
yeah.
him. Dope guy. I met him, and he's like,
Enrique,
"Fuck, you
yeah.
saw me on whenever we have
He's
time."
such a beautiful human being. Actually, in that episode, there was a part where he was talking, and I just couldn't take it, and I just started crying.
Oh,
wow.
hot damn.
That's
And,
dope.
yeah. Like this, like you know those people that like just make you feel like, oh my god, you're such a cool person, you know.
Yeah.
And I just
Did you ever
started
feel that
crying.
way
cool.
with me?
That's cool that you have. No, but
For
it's,
real.
No, chicas?
it's cool that you have time to have that connection with your guests.
I never
dude.
cry
Like,
on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I can imagine crying on
Well,
this
fuck
show.
all of you.
Leo,
before
can you
we
cry on the
interview
show?
them, they'll come by. We'll have them come by. Like we'll say like, hey, we're gonna start at this time. We'll literally chill for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, shoot
what?
back with like some cold, like just to get to know.
That's
this person,
love,
get a
man.
feel,
To
get a feel.
relax.
Yeah. We're DIY, but we're both like,
Honestly-
you know, me and I are trying to be working adults, so we have little like we'll order pizza or something. I don't know.
Honestly,
wild.
I'm jealous of shows like that because that's the kind of shows that I want, where I could just sit down and really get into the nitty gritty with somebody in hours. It's just that my problem is I end up getting into fights with people, so
Why you be fighting people, fool?
I argue with people.
Be a lover, not a fighter.
Hey, I wish I could make her happy.
What do you mean you get into fights with people?
I know. I'm like, am I next? Lady Boo,
Uh,
should I prepare? Like, should I be training for this shit?
It's never you.
Oh, shock paper scissors is later.
Wait, what?
The ladies versus shock paper scissors.
Nah, I won that shit.
Yeah, Heidi
Introduce-
queen
introduce
forever
her.
and ever.
Introduce
Motherfucking
Leo
won
and
that
Rocksteady
shit.
to
Wants
it.
to
Rocksteady
challenge
lady
her.
versus
You remember
Leo.
that shit?
You got two counters.
No. When you say shock,
Rocksteady lady versus.
let them know what it is.
no, because when you say shock,
No.
that makes me think it's like the hand thing. So I don't want to.
Nah, it's a shock like a
Rocksteady.
fucking shock. And I took that shit like a motherfucking champ.
Me
And
too.
I
That's
won. I won.
Can
But
you
I'm
guys
not
tell
like
them what it
in,
is?
you know, I'm like
Yeah,
recovering.
she's
Like
in a
I'm,
delicate
you know,
Alright,
I'm
so
in a
La-
delicate state.
Lady
state
Boo
right now.
versus Rocksteady lady then.
Yeah, let's
I
do
don't
this.
want to fight.
Why
It's
you
like,
pitting
who
the
would
girls
do
against
like
the girls? Why
Alright,
don't you
Leo-
put
Leo
Dre?
He's white.
Leo
Dre
against
and-
Rocksteady lady.
Leo.
Leo.
It's okay.
Against
You're
Rocksteady.
Dre. Leo.
I know we all look the same.
I know. Leo, you and Dre look
You're confusing
identical.
it with the DR2?
How about we get
Leo and
like a
Rocksteady.
12-volt battery
Yeah.
and we all do it like a family?
Hey,
Old
we
school.
go by seniority. Fuck
Old school.
that.
Old school.
Why don't we all get sock and boppers?
Where are you trying to say?
Sock and bopper.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Where you gonna fry my implants?
I know, she's
So-
like,
Fight.
don't suck 'em.
I just got them.
A bunch of fucking sock and boppers.
More 90s
So
references.
before we move on to that story real
I'll
quick,
fight for you.
Rocksteady lady, tell people one more time about your YouTube show that's on YouTube.
Yeah,
and not
so-
a podcast. It's a YouTube show.
It's a YouTube show on YouTube.
Yeah, like how often? Like when do you do your show? Like how often do you do it?
Yeah. So we were producing an episode a week, and
Yeah.
then we were like, "What the fuck are we thinking? Like even Sundays are
we have life.
It's hard. Yeah, it's hard. So we took a little bit of a break, a few weeks, and now we're gonna start up again in November.
Okay.
October. My bad. October, November, and yeah, we're gonna go from there.
Okay.
Ray Funk
We
had
have
his
it a
hand
little
up.
bit.
I had a, you know, 'cause
He
I
has
don't
a
wanna-
hand up.
I'm used to being the one that jumps in the show, like,
Yeah.
like look, motherfuckers, I'm talking. No, but that's why I'm now raising my hand. But also,
That's
too,
very
we
respectful.
got your other podcast, sexual.
Is it a podcast though?
Oh yeah,
that
no,
one.
no. Yeah, so that's a podcast. Yeah, yeah.
Is that? Are you
Yeah,
sure?
yeah. Menstruation, frustration.
Why did you
Which
want?
one?
Why were
What's
you
it called?
hiding that from
Sorry,
us?
sorry.
What is it called?
Did you say menstruation
Seriously?
frustration?
Menstruation, frustration.
It's dope. It's a good one.
We should be talking about that one.
Speaking about women and their femininity and their
Yeah.
lives and what they
Yeah.
have to say. So me and my friend Kim have also opened
Big
up
shout
a
out to her.
stage for anybody who wants to fucking like.
Do you guys only
let
do the
it out.
show once a month?
Hit me.
Heidi's copying me.
On menstruation. Hell yeah. Hell, girl. Lady Boo.
Be careful
Lady
what
Boo.
you wish for.
Don't leave me hanging, girl.
Oh no, no.
Let's do it.
Never.
I
Never.
would love your voice. I'm
Yes.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
love
veering
to
from
talk
the
about
topic.
menstruation and my frustration. Love
Especially
it.
my frustrations.
Nah. Yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome.
Where
This
do you
is-
record
This
out of?
is a quote from Lady Boo.
We would. That's what menstruation frustration is looking for.
Yes.
How rude.
Girl, you got this.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw Lady Boo in action earlier.
We used to record in North Hollywood, but now we record in my house. So,
Okay,
yeah.
where is
Well, we'll
that?
talk about it off the air because you
Okay.
hot.
Oh, that's
Girl, you fine as fuck.
Can I-
Are you ready?
Can-
The
can-
address is blah, 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 blah.
Can I be a
Send
guest
me your
on? Can I
location.
be a guest on
We have two
menstruation?
girls hitting on each other over here, Dre. There's
Yeah.
nothing more
Yeah.
important
You
than
know
the room
what?
than that.
Yeah, we also
There's
give a stage for the dudes to like explain.
I would love to
whatever.
talk
Y'all were
about-
loving on each other not
w-
long ago. Fuck.
I would love to be a guest on menstruation frustration and talk about my menstruation frustration.
Yeah, I'm sure they have scissors.
I'm gonna fucking make you
I
menstruate.
menstruate.
I
She
heard
knows.
there's a thing. I heard the
Menstruation.
emotion.
I will
menstruation.
make you menstruate.
Yeah,
Just for the show.
Like, and lastly, I started like my own YouTube thing, so that's
Okay.
kind of a thing too.
Damn, you're
What
just
is it?
like,
What is
I'm
it?
gonna get it
I
done.
know.
Yeah.
What's the channel name?
It's Rocksteady Letty. Yeah, it's
Rocksteady
just
Letty.
my, like,
Taking
yeah,
all the
like
cool
my
screen
IG.
names.
Yeah, I got lucky with that one. Yeah, I just have something to say.
Is it
too.
because you have a lot to say, or you have a lot of media, a lot of content?
I do, and like for the
I
first
have a lot
time,
of thoughts.
That
That's
sounded
good.
a little judgy.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm a fan of podcasters and
I
media
really
people,
no,
and I love that.
I could talk for days.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna
Ya
do
cállate. No.
All right, Joe Rogan.
Fuck on
Okay,
the
okay,
lady
no,
show.
Oh, yeah, I
Telling
forgot.
ladies to shut up.
Turn
Okay,
off
right.
his mic.
You've gotten your 72 cents.
Yeah, I turned off your
Turn
mic.
off
Sorry.
his mic. There you go.
And we just ignore them and keep talking, right? We ignore them and keep talking. now I'm gonna talk more.
So speaking of talking more, that's the voice of Heidi, the lady's super audio sister, and she recently went through a procedure.
Oh my
and
god!
it wasn't
an enhancement.
It wasn't for
I
heart.
went under construction, guys. I went under
I
construction.
can't make fun of her anymore. That was my go-to joke.
But
is her
dude, we
flat
had
chest.
we had some good jokes about that.
So-
we had some good times. I'm in the D club now.
So
I went from a barely B to a
damn.
She's like too
Barely B?
Damn,
I'm just like I'm slouching, but it's
So, all right, if I have to ask you a couple of questions.
A couple. Wait,
Do you allow it,
Heidi?
Heidi?
Here we
he's
go.
whipping out the
Hey,
notepad.
Do you allow it? Do you allow it, Heidi?
Notes?
Wait.
Heidi, do you allow it?
Somebody needs to moderate.
Proceed.
Got some notes.
Heidi?
Moderator.
No.
Okay.
All right, so guys.
Moderator.
So guys.
You have 2 minutes.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's good,
women. I
that's good.
promise I will try to live up to your standards.
Say some
So wait,
Judge Kavanaugh
He knows
shit.
what he's dealing with. He knows what he's dealing
Alright.
with.
So you went.
I would
okay.
reclaim your time if I were you.
Okay, all right. I'm already 15 seconds in.
Exactly.
Okay,
1
proceed.
minute and 48
We'll allow
seconds
you.
left.
Okay.
All right. So, guys get Porsches during a midlife crisis. Is this a midlife crisis thing?
Probably.
It is.
I mean, I'm gonna be 40.
Who
You know
the
why
fuck
not?
What
said
made
she
you
was
do this?
midlife?
You've never even told me that you like wanted to do this. This was a
she got the
shocker
hookup.
to me. And this is the thing
Yeah.
about Heidi. I will
Didn't have to
I will
tell
not
them.
see her for a few weeks, and then like all of a sudden like something drastic
Bitch
happens
is
in her
having
life.
threesomes, has a
It's gonna be
relationship in New
crazy.
York.
Yes, there's a fucking yacht in St. Tropez, and she's on it.
Yeah, she
went from-
busy.
For
She
real.
went from being straight, then
For
like
real.
I hadn't seen her for a few weeks, and then she,
I
like
was
she
like,
was in
I'm
this
fucking with girls.
relationship with a guy and a girl, and then like there was
A
another
relationship with a
time where like
girl.
You gotta
and
taste all-
now I
you
don't
gotta
see her
take
for a
the
few weeks,
reasons
and
for
now
the
she has
seasons, my
boobs.
dude.
Yeah, now I got D's.
What made you do it? Like
This is real
Please tell me,
talk.
give it to us. Like,
Okay,
what made
I'm gonna break it down,
Break it
y'all. I'm
down.
gonna break
The
it
real,
down.
we're
It was
taking
actually
over.
like really empowering. So I'm about to be 40, and for the first time in my life,
I thought you were 40 like 2 years ago.
Shut up, nigga. I ain't talking to you right now.
Turn off his mic.
My bad.
Ain't nobody talking to us
Turn
but
off
Mike. Anywho, you know, for the first time in my life, I've looked in the mirror and I'm the heaviest I've ever been. Looked in my fucking mirror and been like, bitch, you fine.
Smile, bitch. Smile, bitch. Come on.
Right? Thank you. Been looking in the mirror like, damn, bitch, you fine. Like you got curves now.
Stella
Like
got her groove
like
back.
shit's you know, like shit's popping out that didn't pop out before. And it's popping. And it's popping. So I looked in the mirror and I said, all right, what would take this just to another level, bitch? Like where you're looking at yourself like, damn. I looked at myself and said, titties! Titties! And I said, I can get them, right? It's one of those things like, and I was
America.
down, like I'm not down, and I'm not knocking anyone that does it, but like ass implants, like I'm gonna work on my ass, and I've worked on my ass for the last 3 years, and something, you know,
Level up.
That's
Wait,
a little something
what
has
are you
come
doing in
out.
the gym for that?
For what? For the ass?
he
Yeah.
is
Lunges,
interested.
deadlifts, squats. Like, you work hard for that shit, but you can get it, right? I can't grow titties.
Yeah,
I
Working
can't
your
grow
ass
titties.
off.
Working your
Leo, you wanna
working
get
your
ass?
ass in.
Working your ass in. Or out.
Or out. So that's why I got my
Ass out.
titties, y'all,
Working your
because
ass.
I wanted to like look at myself and be like, ooh, girl, you over the top.
Now, I'm the unofficial Jew. How much?
A lot of money.
How much?
I paid a lot of money for these motherfuckers.
It might be 40
Look,
soon,
look,
so-
it's none of your business.
Let's just say it's you know.
I'm a bitch.
Is it like
when
300?
Ford Focus? Like a Ford Focus?
Like, is it like 4?
Fiesta?
I paid.
2015?
You know those babies are gonna ride for a
I
while.
better
So
Ride or die. Ride or
so
die.
worth it.
Look, off top, Garen
Few
says the
G's, a
pain-
few G's.
Off top, Garen says the pain has got to be hell. That's what I want to know about. I'm a
Oh.
bitch
I wish I
about
had
this.
more hands, It was.
So I could give those titties 4 thumbs down.
Oh, shit. Who said that shit? What the fuck?
How
Perhaps
rude. How rude.
God damn you.
Here's the fucked up part about I've known her literally for 20-something years.
Yep.
We went to high school together. I've known this girl for...
Is it
If
mic
she
on?
wouldn't have told me that she got tits, I would have never... Like, I don't...
Honestly,
I don't even look
like,
at her
I don't
past
even-
her. Like, if she would have told me that, I would have...
Look, you look just as fine as you did last time I saw you.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Thank you, girl. I love these girls.
But Heidi, the
I'ma
pain.
take 'em.
Explain the pain. Like,
pain.
it
The
has
pain
to come
was-
on.
Well, she could totally
Fucked
take
up.
it because
Obviously,
Can she?
I'm here.
not exactly.
And it's been
she's here.
only a little over a week.
Yeah.
She's
Um,
podcasting and partying.
I'm
The best
podcasting,
fucking
motherfuckers. I'm
gangster
drinking,
woman right
but
there.
that shit was
That's
intense,
life.
man.
And what kind of drugs you got? Can you hook me
Yeah.
up? What kind of drugs you got?
What you need?
Yeah,
What are you sure?
What we got?
$5 a pop.
So we got a little comparison of what we had before and
wow.
what
I
we
love
have
it.
now.
Oh, before
So
and after.
we got like you know you were good. You were
Same,
beautiful. You were
super cute.
you're a beautiful lady. You're a beautiful girl.
But now I can't make jokes anymore.
But now
Me
you
either.
you got
But-
depth.
Can I tell you though? Now at least, because before when I was fucking barely B, I used to get
Yeah.
pissed off with the titty sweat, where I'd be like, I ain't even got no titties.
Where is
What?
this
How do I have
coming
titty
from?
sweat? At least now the titty sweat is justified. I'm like,
yeah, like
right? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Earned this sweat.
I earned
And-
this
and
motherfucker.
what
Canopy.
what is any fellas in your life? What do they think about it?
No, I know fellas.
No
I
fellas.
don't
What
do
does your
that.
son think about it?
You know what? He was super supportive. I was scared to tell him.
Yeah, yeah.
I was so scared to tell him, and
Better
then
to tell him about that than the threesome.
He don't know about the threes, so shut up.
He does now.
No, maybe after you had the ball conversation.
Yes, girl.
I
had a full relationship.
Now
It
you
was
didn't,
supposed to be a threesome.
you
and
didn't
it
go to
just-
like TJ or anything like that, and get him.
on.
You went to Orange
Hey,
County or
man.
something.
Buddy.
Obamacare,
Huntington
bro.
Park and shit.
You went to Huntington Park Rhinoplasty.
Pacific.
Whole Medi-Cal covers this shit.
All lies. This is
Obama.
slander, gentlemen.
These cost $300. Wait.
I told Obama I want a penis implant. He told me.
There are white folks, and then there are ignorant motherfuckers like you.
I said, damn it, Obama. Don't be like that. I'm sorry. Hey, so last
Well, you definitely bumped up from a 6 to a 6 1/4.
do you, oh,
Bam.
what the fuck?
No, she did. She
No,
bumped
yeah.
up.
Look at that.
I
6
think-
to like
I'll
a 6
take
and
it.
a half.
I think you're beautiful.
You're like almost at a 6 and a
You're
half.
gonna
I
add.
vote to turn off his mic.
You added plenty to the Super Audio sisters. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
You're
Thank you,
adding
Trey. Thank
plenty.
you. He's a plenty.
So, do
You're
you
bringing a lot to the table.
would you recommend other ladies do it as well if they want to do it? Like,
Tell me,
You know,
I should
I'm
do it.
What's
I'm
the- what's
all
the
about.
process?
I'm all about like loving yourself
Pro-choice,
and doing
pro-choice.
what you want to do to
That's
make
right.
yourself happy. And if that makes you happy, fucking do it.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
like yeah,
I agree.
It's
I think all the men could, right? All the
Right.
men could attest to that.
whatever
Yeah.
makes you happy. Like
I mean, if y'all want to get penis pumps, sure. I mean,
I
we're
mean,
all
you
supportive.
I bet you anything.
Right.
I've
like,
had a
if
few
we
that I'm
really
like,
looked
you
it
could
up,
use.
there's probably
Dre.
the same amount of penis.
If-
you know,
if-
well,
Yeah.
you know about the judge that used to pump his penis in during court, right?
What?
That's
Yeah.
called multitasking. I don't know.
Wow, you're
That
on.
happened.
You're
I'm
really
gonna
fucking
pump
weird
my penis
on
while
Lady
I do my
Day.
job.
That
I
happened.
can't. I am the
Guilty.
judge.
What happened? Yeah, what happened was is like there was a lull in the court and people heard the and he got caught. Yeah.
What? Somebody
Why-
like went
but
and
why
like,
during
pulled his
court?
robe
Like-
up and was like,
Fucking like
No.
imagine if you could do that during.
What the heck?
It's gross. But what if he wasn't like gross, and he's just like.
How
what if
many
he
ladies are rocking the little rabbit in their pants at work and maybe you know?
Yeah,
Not
don't
at work.
trust
I
people
got
in
shit to
rows.
do.
Oh,
It's not
shit,
till
sorry.
I get home.
Sorry. Oh,
Fuck,
shit, sorry.
man, we fucking busy at work.
Listen, when I get home,
Well,
but at work, ain't nobody got time for
What's
that.
up, Leo?
Semi-related story happened this week. A lady crashed into some person's
Yes.
house, and she
Because she was
I
masturbating.
kept the reading.
She was high on Viagra.
What was actually was she on the stick shift?
Yeah.
Like so, she was center
Yeah.
console,
Yeah,
and
that's
she
the
was
story.
center console doing.
I was gonna bring that
this.
story, but I
bad.
thought that would be
How the
inappropriate for
hell
this
is
show
that?
today.
Right.
Oh.
But the Nintendo story.
Well, I gotta say, this Activate LA radio show. This is what we talk about, man. We just
Yeah,
pull.
there's a pink
is
pill,
how we
which
roll.
is women's Viagra, which is very hot, and apparently it works.
Very hot. How do you
No,
know?
man.
Women's
If it makes you start
Viagra?
grinding your
What
stick
do
shift,
you
you need to
know?
avoid that crap.
Oh my god, I've been walking
Very
around
hot.
dry humping everything.
What do you
if
mean,
I
like
took
it
that
washes the
shit.
dishes and does the laundry? Like, what do you mean? How
It
hot
does
is
actually,
it?
and your taxes.
The female Viagra basically turns
That
you
is
to a
a
guy
valid
because you basically want to walk
question.
around
That's a
humping
valid
the shit.
How
question.
hot
Oh,
is
shit.
it?
I'm already a guy, man. I would be arrested if I took that shit. I'd be like that bitch.
You'd be the commercial.
I'd be on the news, y'all.
You'd be on the commercial.
Everyone in this room would be like, I know
The
that.
new
I
women's
saw
bath
that shit
salts.
I saw that shit coming. I saw that shit coming. Met her once.
Hey,
that
equal
was
rights,
enough.
right? Equal rights.
Equal rights.
Equal.
But aren't we
Yeah,
equal?
for
Aren't we
better
equal?
or for
Like really?
worse.
Let's be real.
Oh no,
No.
Uncle Tom.
No.
And
Aren't we equal?
That's a perfect.
No.
Go
Some
ahead,
people
Uncle
are more
Tom.
equal than others. That's
Yes,
Aren't we
exactly.
equal? Like, cause,
Exactly.
and not that I don't disagree with the Me Too thing or anything like that. I think it's awesome that women are doing that.
Wait.
No, aren't
What
we equal?
specifically?
But
No,
aren't
we're
we
not equal.
Accusing their accusers,
Are we not equal?
speaking up, telling their story, sticking to their story. What part? What
But
part is great?
I don't know. Is it not good being a woman? I feel like you guys are doing right.
just
like,
saying.
in my personal opinion, women are so much
You
smarter
know
than
what?
guys.
You know
Let me
what, dude?
preface this.
You know what?
Depends
The
where
day
you
that
are.
the day that I walk out my door, feeling like I'm like I'm feeling confident, feeling like I'm looking cute, and I don't have to be fucking like slandered with like some stupid ass comment because I'm walking.
In
down
30
the
years, you're
street.
gonna want that. When
And-
you're 60 years old, you're gonna want that.
Dude,
I'm
how do you
telling
know?
you,
You know
you're gonna be like, oh my god, I remember when I was 25.
Let's take it up a notch.
Follow-up question. How do you know that's what a woman wants? And
No, because I like it. I like when gay dudes
that's
look
what-
at me and I'm not even
that's
gay. I'm
you.
like, all right, cool.
So maybe that's guys.
But you know what? I'm gonna
like
take
it in the butt.
Let's take it serious though. Let's
Oh,
take
fuck, we're going back to my lyric? Oh,
I'm
seriously.
just saying.
Let's take it up a notch.
Yeah,
Let's
go
take
for
it up a
Go for it,
notch.
Heidi.
I want to take it up a notch. How? 4 guys in this room. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We got
Hey, I'm a
4
lady
women.
man.
4 girls.
Okay.
50-50.
Raise your hand, and I'm talking serious. All right.
Yes,
Let's
of
not
course.
fuck around.
100%.
Dusty,
How
we're
many
looking at you.
times you walk to your car feeling uncomfortable, wondering if you're gonna get raped that
Never.
night or that day?
Never.
Not raped.
Oh,
Not rape.
I
Junk.
feel
Or
I feel
sexually
uncomfortable.
assaulted?
Never.
I feel uncomfortable, but not
I
raped.
have.
Okay,
I
look,
have. I have.
walk
I'm-
thinking I'm a ninja, and if that happens to me, I'm gonna fight it off, and I'm gonna escape like a superhero.
But you thought about it. It's
Yes.
crossed your mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's has it crossed your mind?
absolutely.
Has it crossed your mind? 4.
Of course.
Has it crossed your mind that someone
Oh,
may
no.
sexually assault
Never.
you?
No, not
you,
sexually assault.
You. 0,
Beautifully
4.
put.
You know what has
Yeah.
crossed my mind?
Yeah.
That I would go out with the girl and she would say that like I did something that I really didn't do.
Yes, 100%.
That's possible too.
That
You
should
know
happen
what?
to
You know
my
what?
son.
That's
That
so-
should happen
that's
to
so
my
crazy.
son.
Really?
That happens
Wait, hold on.
all
Real,
the
no
time.
shit.
For
That
real.
is so crazy.
What
That
were
is so
you
crazy.
wearing,
I've been around
Dusty?
that a lot lately.
It was my.
Like
I deserved
What
it.
were you
Accusing
wearing?
people
Were
even
you
though they didn't do
drinking?
it.
Yeah.
I've heard of
Yeah.
2 instances in the last fucking month,
Yeah.
and it's really like disappointing, you know.
It is.
That there's these women that are like completely taking advantage of something that is so like
serious.
delicate,
It's so real.
Yeah.
because they're just fucking being whistleblowers, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that is what is it doing? It's demeaning our credibility as
Yeah.
women. And when something really does happen, guess what? We're not being taken seriously.
Exactly.
Why? Because this fool didn't want to fuck you. Because what did he do to piss you off? Like that sucks.
It's on both ends. It sucks because I've seen instances where women have called stuff and it's been fake and it's been proven fake. But there's been a lot of times where I believe the woman. It's sad that they can't get a fair shake at it, and it's like it sucks because each person has to take it on a person by person basis, and it sucks that the person has to keep explaining their story constantly
Yep.
and explaining themselves.
Yep. You know, I belong to this DIY. Well, not belong. I used to go. I lived down the street from this DIY space, Bridgetown, and from there, literally in the last month, it sucks. You know, the people that have been on that end too, because I'm a woman. You know. But Bridgetown has done a really sorry job at handling the business, handling that side of business part, and the relationship with the community in a civil manner.
Yeah.
You know.
But even think about it. We have so much empathy for a man
Yeah.
who is wrongly accused. Yet with women, all those questions come up.
So many
What were you wearing?
questions.
What did you say to him? How did you look at
that's
him?
true.
Were you drinking that night?
We're seeing it right now. I can't believe people are defending Bill Cosby. Like they're making the women the fucking. Oh my
man,
God!
those
This
people are
don't even
insane.
get me started. But I can't believe. Look, I don't give a fuck if Bill Cosby's 92 and he's on his deathbed.
Right,
He
right.
fucking did a bunch of bad
Yeah.
shit to people, and I
Yep.
cannot believe I'm looking at my timeline and there are people, especially women, not
Yep.
not. I'm sure
No,
no one
for-
here
for sure.
that are fucking defending this guy. Oh my God, he's 80 years old. Should you really be doing this to him?
Yes.
If this was your daughter, would you be saying that?
And it's
Oh.
sad. It's sad that Bill Cosby's. I mean, not sad that Bill Cosby, but it's sad that other people who have been charged with rape, like the other people, like these privileged white people that have not, like that dude Brock. He raped a woman with a foreign object, and he still didn't get that much
You know what,
time.
man? That's the internet, entertainment business, though. I really do think
Yeah.
so. That gives the power to these people.
Oh, yeah.
And when you give somebody that much power and that much money, that can't be good. That
Yeah.
cannot be good. I've been geeking out on YouTube on the bad, the dark side of the entertainment business.
Trip out on this, homegirl.
The dark web and the shit that you see in there. Holy fuck.
Trip on this, homegirl. When
People-
you get a chance, look up Shirley Temple's interview she did with Larry King,
I got
and she
it.
talks about how she was 12
This
years
is all I've
old.
been doing
She was
whenever
12
I've
years
been
old, and these
fucking-
fucking 30-year-old dudes were trying to. They would take her in a room. They would take her mom in a separate room, and they were trying to fuck this 12-year-old Shirley
my
Temple.
God.
Do you remember what they used to dress Shirley Temple in? You could
Yeah.
literally see
Yeah.
her pussy.
Yeah,
Like
I
it was
believe
like,
it.
what the fuck is this girl doing? And she's climbing all
Wait a
on the
minute.
sky.
Wow,
It
you know
was
what? The thing is, like,
it was
till you mentioned,
There's
I've
a
never
problem
realized
here.
it. No, I think it's like
Problem.
it's so
don't
obvious.
wanna watch that
She
anymore.
had to been exploiting a little girl back in there. I'm
Yep.
like, oh my God.
Yep.
Oh, dude, I'm telling
Yep.
you guys.
They did that to Shirley Temple. What about Webster?
So
And what's
what?
the- what's the-
Cállate,
God
güey.
damn.
Go ahead. What Lady Boo?
No, so what's up, guys? Like, where is this coming from for the men? Like, why is
Honestly,
it...
let me say this: it's
Yeah,
like when
yeah,
I was
if you're
when
sick,
I was
then I'm What's sure happening,
when
you
I was
know?
younger in high school, and honestly, it wasn't about like, oh, I'm gonna be like these guys or what I was taught or anything. It was just about urges. It was just about urges and about me being sexually excited. But honestly, there was a limit, and I never wanted to be like aggressive. Well, I mean, look at me. I'm a skinny, fucking weak guy, so it's not like I can't be aggressive.
He didn't want to get his ass kicked by a girl. He's like, I can't take that risk.
So, but the point is that I
Not
was
getting up my
aggressive,
shirt,
and I feel bad now thinking about it. Like maybe some people, like what I thought was okay, they were going with it because they thought they had to, and they didn't.
Yeah.
But
That's very common.
but all I can do now is apologize and know that, you know, for a long time, like I personally have personal space because I don't like anybody, guy or girl, touching me to a point. And that's what I grew to learn. But I understand listening to these women's stories and the thing, and even this guy, like I don't want to say the judge, but even the judge, like thinking about like, yo, this happened in high school. And I was like, yeah, in high school, there's probably, you know, I did some bad things, but at least I would say I'm sorry, or I did it, or or, you know.
I'm not okay with them bringing up stuff that happened 25 years ago. Like I was a
But
totally different person than I
it's
was
okay.
15
The
years ago.
cover-up is worse than
20
the
years
crime,
ago.
though.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
I won't deny it.
Yeah.
This is a thing, like, and a lot of people are harping on that, like, why did it take her so long? Like, unless you've been through that shit
Thank you.
and
Heidi,
really
please say
know.
When is
you-
the
you
right
should-
time?
Right.
When is it? It's
Thank you.
not.
When
Some
this
people
guy's
go-
gonna be elected Supreme Court, and you're like, oh shit, I love my country and I love people.
Yeah.
Let's not
people
do
take,
this to them.
Some people take this shit to their grave. I want to
Yeah.
ask you people who be
Exactly.
like, oh, why did they wait 25 years to come out? If you had some fucking pervert finger fucking you, when is the right? You tell me when's the right time to come out. 10 years,
Man,
5 years,
there's
7
shit
years,
I
12 years.
still won't talk about. There's
Thank
shit
you, me
I
too.
still won't talk about where
Skeletons in
I'm.
your closet.
However, if I did, you made a real good point, Lady Boo. Like if there's shit I still won't talk about, but if I knew this person was going to be in the position
Right.
to make decisions over such
millions of
important
people.
decision, yeah,
I'd be
that
like,
would really
fuck it.
drive my
I'm
ass
gonna have
be
to like swallow whatever fears I'm feeling,
I'm gonna
have
fucking
to say
talk
something.
about it.
Like I wouldn't be, my conscience would be greater than my ego.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
you
That's
just
right.
have to.
Because oftentimes too, as women, we are taught
humanity.
at a really young age to take it and shut up.
Yeah.
You just take it
Yeah.
and you
Oh,
shut
yeah,
up.
Especially, I'm speaking for myself, but I think I speak for for all Latinas. In our culture, we're not just the fucking housewives. We fucking
know,
take a
right?
lot of shit
Yep.
energetically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, we're raised to be
always-
submissive.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
raised to just
Right.
go with
But-
whatever happens.
Do the
And-
right
and
thing
because
and
of-
do it right.
And because of that, it
Yeah.
gives on the dude side, it gives dudes the wrong idea. Because honestly,
course.
there's been times where you keep trying, and you might get somewhere, and that's a bad place to be.
Yeah.
Or I've seen these douchebags, like these guys that ain't no fun if the homies can't have none, and they get the chicks, and it happens, and I'm like, dude, that's just fucking gross.
Yep.
Like I never understood that lifestyle. So the problem is like people who let these people get away with it, and it happens, and it's gonna continue to happen. And
That's just the parasite, man. That's the way we've been conditioned to live.
and
All I'll say is,
that's
I-
what.
It's up to
That's
us
why
to break that cycle.
these movements right now. They feel uncomfortable. We're in turmoil. I mean, our country right now is. We're seeing this just division. However,
I
I
agree.
think it's absolutely necessary
I
for
agree.
change to happen. Because
Yeah,
there's
the
just
little girls out there need
People
to
are
know
starting
that
to
it's
wake
okay
up.
to speak
People are
up.
starting to wake
They
up.
might not believe you, but they might believe
Yeah.
the next girl because of you.
oh yeah,
Thanks to the internet, thanks to podcasts like these.
Yep.
We're
like
able
this
to
episode, not this whole
I
show.
know. We're changing the world like right now.
Sisters.
made
Not-
it.
Ignore
not
girls.
the show.
Ignore that song.
Yeah.
all
Sorry,
I'll
thanks
say is
to
I think
episodes like
women
these.
women are much more smarter than guys.
I
I'm just
think-
gonna throw that out there. Hold on, real quick.
Okay.
You drive past a college, around May, June. I mean, you're seeing 2-3 women to one guy graduating. Like, you guys are doing it. Like, keep doing whatever you're doing.
We're
You
just-
know what I
we're
mean? Just don't
nurturers. We get a
just
little more of
don't let it get confused with all these weird ass people who are throwing bleach on people and fucking
Yeah.
putting tape in. But you're like, I get what you guys are doing. Please
I like
keep
the
doing
tape
that.
idea.
But
The tape
no
idea is
tape.
actually good.
No.
You know what?
The bus
But
should just do
look,
that.
Anytime it's
permanently.
fucking harmless, it's
Yeah.
funny.
That's funny.
Keep your fucking legs
Some
inside the
people-
tape.
some people don't know
Like, it's
personal
funny.
space, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah.
maybe just
Yeah.
But I
It's
get what you're
funny.
saying. Like
Yeah.
like the
Don't
people
get
that
it conf-
take it
No,
like the
I know. Don't get
fundamentalists.
PETA
Yeah.
throwing
The
blood on your
fundamentalists.
fur
Right,
coat. I
right.
get it.
For
Right.
for
but I
me-
might put some tape down.
For me, it's always been easy to like more or less to follow like not women, but to be like it's for me. It's been easy because all the women I respect or I know have always been powerful and more smarter than the guys and make more money or whatever. I mean, my mom, my grandma, my aunts, all of them are smarter than any of the dudes in my family, so it's always been easy.
Yeah.
And I've been in job interviews where some guy kept asking me, "Are you okay taking orders from a woman?"
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
You still get asked?
That has to be a question
and
now.
let me tell you, it's a well-known juice company that said this. Yes.
Like
a juice company.
Like
Yes.
Body Delight?
Oh, it still happens,
The
guys.
reason they kept, I asked them, why do
funny
you guys
though,
keep
they
asking me
would.
this? And the
What
guy
did
who
you
worked
like?
there before me had a
What kind of
problem
juice?
taking orders from a lady.
That is happening. That
When have
that's
you
out
ever
there.
been
No,
in an
that
interview where they ask
60-year-olds.
you if you have
Yeah.
a problem taking orders from a man?
They had to be
I've
60 years
never,
old.
ever
Never.
been
They
in
were
an
old.
interview
They were
like
older,
that.
right? These are the. Keep
Yeah.
in mind, ladies. These are
It's
not.
a local juice
these
company.
Are no one below 40 has a problem with taking orders from a
Dusty,
woman.
True.
however, think of the sign. Think of the sign of the times
Mm-hmm.
where a man has to be asked that. Like we,
Right.
have you ever
I
been
was-
asked that, Denise?
Right.
We have
Right.
never been asked
Mhm.
if we had a problem taking
Yes.
orders from
Oh,
a
it
man because
exists.
it's expected.
It exists.
Because it's expected that
100%.
we are going to.
And I'm going to
Yeah.
tell you,
Right.
I
That's
hate
crazy.
having, and I've had women managers in my life, and I just hate having women managers. And it's not that I have a
I'm
problem.
the
with
opposite,
taking-
bro. I was about to say,
Really?
is
I don't have a
honestly,
problem, yeah.
anytime that a woman's in charge or I'm taking orders from a woman, it's usually fine and
smart.
dandy and great.
Right. Yeah.
I've definitely had some great women bosses that
Yeah.
have
I got lucky.
inspired me and
This is
propelled
coming
me.
from my mother.
Honestly, I got lucky. I got lucky.
the worst boss.
No, you know what? But I thank her because she like broke me
Yeah.
hard, and
There was-
like when I fucking worked a normal job, I was like, "This is cake." You know,
Yeah, I know.
this
It's
is
like,
walking
mama,
the
prep
That's
me.
funny you mention that because there was this one lady at AUV, Karen. She fucking gave me a hard time, and she would people be like, "She's a real bitch," and I'd be like, "Honestly, you gotta listen to what she's saying. What she's saying
if
is
I had
true."
To be there, if everybody had to be there at 8, I had to be there like at 6. You know what I mean? For
Yeah.
what? For what? What am I
Just
gonna
to watch
do
her.
at 6 in the morning?
Look pretty.
You gotta just be there. Or else
That's
you're lazy.
sexist. I
I
don't
know.
like
I know.
that
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Of course, but
Attraction.
But honestly, I don't have a problem. What do you have a problem with taking?
No,
orders?
no, not at all. I don't have a problem. It's just that if I look back, the ones that I did have a problem with, they were women.
Okay.
That's just. But no, I don't. Like
What
I
was
said,
the
I'll go back
problem
to.
with the
Yeah,
women,
what was the
though?
problem? I'm curious.
You know what? I don't know if they feel like they have to. If I could kind of put one factor in all of them, I don't know if they think they have to like put a little extras on. I
It's
don't
not
know.
it.
Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know what it
Maybe
was.
because
I never
don't know
saw
what it
that.
was.
Yeah, I
It's
never.
because you're tall.
Yeah, and then it was.
No, I think women at work that are cognitive of the fact that they're women and there's going to be people who might challenge them, just say things very bluntly, and they're not there to be your friend.
And I understand it because
You
you
know?
have to be in this
Yeah.
work.
Yeah,
if you're
just like
if you're in
I
this,
like those kind
if
of
you're an
bosses.
executive,
Yeah, me
Give it to
too.
me
if you're an
straight up.
executive
You
and
know
a
what you
woman,
want?
If
Yeah.
you want, put it down.
Yeah.
This,
You
and it-
either want to be with the program or you don't. Like,
Okay.
you know, this is A, B, and C. Are you going to do it or are you not?
a woman executive has to have that attitude being around a bunch of men. There's 9 men to 1 woman.
Yeah,
so I
and
So
completely
when you get
it.
to a certain
Ain't nobody
level,
got
that's
time
true.
for that. Like, I'm not here to baby
But
your
also,
feelings.
what I was gonna say is, I also have seen weak women that makes me mad. Like I've been at
It's
work and I've had a
true.
girl tell me, "Can you get that for me?" And then I'd be like, "No," and they're like, "But
Hell
I'm
to
a
the-
girl. I don't move pallets." And I'd be like,
No, but that
And
could
you know
be.
what? You know
Oh,
what?
you
hold on,
women
hold on.
definitely
But you
use
know what
that.
it is that she's spoiled me because this lady will do a lot of shit for herself, and I'm like, no, dude, you gotta do it for yourself. Or at least try.
That's a managerial problem. Like, it could be a dude and be like, "You're
Yeah.
beneath me. I'm gonna ask you to do. You know, I'm
No,
gonna
no, no, no.
delegate."
I'm not
all
talking
the-
about. I'm not talking about manager, and I'm talking about like people that at the
like
same-
colleagues.
Colleagues.
Okay, yeah,
And
that's
they
different.
play the
They're your
girl
colleagues,
game. They
so-
play. I'm a girl. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do. And then I'm like, no, I don't play those games.
That's
Let me-
just called lazy.
Can I ask you one question, ladies, if we can?
Yeah.
And be honest with me. Be honest with me.
Don't be
Because,
honest with
because I'm seeing.
Denise, please get on the mic.
No,
tell
no.
them.
I know, right?
And we'll ask Heidi when she gets back, but she had to go potty, or just
wow.
one of her.
She's playing with
kids.
Tiggy.
Be honest, women. Do you want equality or favoritism?
No, equality.
You want equality? No,
Like,
really. Let's be
okay.
honest, because
Look, if the job calls to be able to lift 50 pounds, and I
Uh-huh.
can't lift 50 pounds, I shouldn't have that
Right.
fucking job.
Of
It's
course.
gonna end up not
That, yes.
benefiting me. in the long
Yeah,
run
it's.
anyway.
I mean, equality is really the end game.
So you
There's
guys
no
want equality. You don't want
I
favoritism.
think I've
Would you
seen-
agree that a
I
lot of your
think I've
women
seen
would
the
disagree
dark
with you
side.
guys?
I think I've seen the dark side of favoritism. You know what I
I
mean?
see a lot of
I
women
don't
who want
think so, and I
favoritism.
really
You
think
know what
it depends on how
I've
the women
seen the
was
dark side of
born.
favoritism,
And
and at the
raised.
end of the day, dude, like it's
Yeah.
a fucking
Yeah,
entity
but
with
that
no
goes
soul,
with men
you know?
too. That's the thing. Like there
doesn't
is
make
like
sense.
men can be like, oh,
can
my
be
dad
polite.
owns the firm, so you go make copies for me.
Of
Like
course.
it goes both ways.
Of course, of
Yeah.
course.
It really is equality. Again, if I can't do the
So you want
description in
equality
the
when it comes
job,
down to it.
Absolutely.
yeah, if I can't do that job,
You don't
then
want favoritism.
I cannot physically do
Not
that
even
job. Then I
physically
can't.
something. Not even
Equality.
physically something.
Equality.
Okay, mentally, everybody can
Yeah,
do
all that.
everything. So
No, don't. There's limits to people's mentality.
No,
yeah, but across the board, across
Yeah,
women,
yeah,
men
yeah,
and
yeah.
women,
No,
not
I
like
know.
women are inferior
No,
intellectually.
no.
I get like
No,
physically
no,
we're
no.
built different because you know
Yeah.
you guys had one job like to hunt. We did
I
everything
understand-
else.
I understand.
So
I'm-
your
I'm a-
bodies are so meant for
See,
like you
that's
know
all we're
hunting.
good for is hunting.
I mean, but this is an
No,
important job,
sometimes
right?
fucking too.
Hunting
Sometimes
themselves,
fucking,
right?
not always.
I mean, but if you're really
You know, you gotta give us babies.
I could podcast. Shit. I'm a good podcaster.
How come you guys can't have babies?
But it's
Yeah. We
across
can.
the
There would
board.
be
We can.
18,000 people on this earth if men
Yeah,
could
let me
have
just
children.
text God and ask
I
him that
bet
question.
you, no.
Why can't
I am
we
willing to bet,
inseminate
like,
them?
on my whatever's left
Girl,
of
I'd
me
have so many
1,000
baby
years from now,
daddies.
that men will be able to get pregnant. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
going to be part of evolution. Men
Yeah.
will
I'm
be
still
able to
waiting
have
for the
babies
pill. Why are they-
at some point.
Why don't we have a
Nah,
pill?
they're little
You know why?
pussies.
Because civilization will end. If men could take a pill, if
Right.
we had something similar to what you have, which they could easily create, civilization would end because
And
every man
that-
would take that and boom.
Not
that
civilizations
yeah.
because of the
But
population
why would
drop.
you? Why would you?
Because most of
take
us are
it?
drunk when we're getting people pregnant.
And then what happens?
you get people. You have
But
kids.
look,
when you're
And then what
drunk.
happens?
You
What
have
happens to the
children
You know what
that
though?
are just
I'm gonna
saying
keep it real right now. Fuck that shit. I've been on the pill since my son was like negative 2 months old. Like fuck that. I had one baby. That
Yeah.
was enough. I don't want no
That's
motherfucking
enough.
babies.
Hey,
That's
well,
enough
well,
for the
Heidi-
So
world.
if
Heidi-
I was a man, same shit. I'd have
Heidi,
been taking that shit.
If you have any more babies, you can let us have one because we're not.
Oh, I'll let.
Like at age 13.
You better not jinx this shit.
We'll take it from you.
Listen,
We'll take it from you.
you better not jinx
So
my
you got
ass.
5
It's
years,
been
okay.
22 years. I'm good.
Hey, there's always time, bro. Like, give it time.
Hell
Yeah.
nah. Hell.
Hey,
I'll
so
kill myself.
so Dusty, go and tell us about the Uncle Tom show real quick before we wrap up.
Yeah, Uncle Tom
There's some
show.
changes
It's
coming
the
along.
women's
Tell us
show.
about Dusty Vision.
No, Dusty Vision Television. That's it. It's
Yeah.
the women's show. DVTV. I
Okay.
just came here to hang out. I wanted to hang out with the lovely ladies and
Yo,
chat.
they're
with them.
dope.
So it's not
You
about
were
me.
And
tonight.
my man
It's about
Leo,
Yeah,
thank you for joining
Ray
us,
had
man.
to
Tell us about
Dressing
Activate LA,
fly.
We had to
man.
piece out a bit, but yeah, Activate LA every Friday, and you have Ray and Trey usually has a really excellent guest on from all across the internet. Usually they're local people from LA, but we have people from New Mexico, New Zealand, Australia,
Oh, wow.
New York. I don't know how Ray finds his
International.
people, and we typically
internet.
have like you said on your show, it's just like a conversation, but it's lots of ADHD, and sometimes we start talking about
lot of ADHD. I don't have ADHD.
aliens, and then sometimes we're talking about local things happen in LA. It doesn't really matter, but it's a fun show. Yeah, ActivateLA.com, and we're on LA Party Radio on Sundays.
I think all of our shows have something in common, man. I don't think any of us are in schedule, really. yeah, really. So
prep.
What I
How many
really,
times did we prep?
what I really like about Leo is when I did this show, I kept saying stuff, and he was like, "Damn, fool, I can't believe you said that shit." Like I kept saying, like, I was like, "Oh, was I not supposed to? I'm sorry."
Oh man, no filter.
Yeah,
Man.
what is like podcast etiquette? Internet.
I'm terrible. You know what's so funny is I had 8
isn't
shows,
any-
and I was
I
banned from
mean-
talking on 3 of them because they were like, "You say penis too much."
I'm surprised I never
That's
got
a personal
banned.
choice.
You are the dude. You will never get no.
I swear to God, like I've had people who listen to our show and be like, I don't know how many times people have been like, in your picture you look so nice.
Didn't know you were in a relationship with 2 other guys
Right,
and a girl.
they
and
listen to
flying
the
New
show and
York.
they're all, ay Dios
That's
mío."
nice.
Oh.
No me lo voy a dejar una vez Rosa.
Need some holy water.
Best co-host anybody could ask for.
Aw.
One day we're gonna be millionaires off this shit, Heidi.
That's right.
Oh, I love it, man. It's amazing. I'm so happy.
Amazing chemistry.
I'm so happy to have this wonderful team on the Super Audio Network.
Yes.
You know, thank you for joining us. Thank you,
Yeah.
Leo from Activate LA for
Yeah,
being
of
here,
course.
man. The most powerful team. Thank you, Rocksteady Letty.
you so much.
I would love to have you more on shows, episodes with the Super Audio Sister. I usually put people on the spot if you want.
Yeah, I appreciate it. This is fun. This
Is
is
it-
it's fun having like a like.
Oh, and you
like
didn't get to
my-
meet
like my
O'Sally,
vibe
man.
right
Wait till
here.
Yeah.
you meet
Yeah,
O'Sally, man. She's gonna blow your
She's
mind.
cool. Sally's
This is
cool as
dope.
hell.
Yeah.
Sally's
And
cool as
Denise,
hell.
thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you not
Shout
saying
out to
anything.
Denise.
I appreciate you not saying anything.
Hell yeah, she is.
She's totally in the
She's
team.
awesome. Hell yeah.
She's the swing vote.
Right, we looked at her like, girl, don't let us down. Don't let us down, girl.
Yeah.
And she gave that.
Man down.
She gave it.
Oh, at the end she will sign.
She
will
like
side
comes
with the
in with
ladies.
the John McCain.
Like,
Yeah, I would love
Hell
that.
yeah.
We should put her in the background next time, and then every now and then look at her.
Oh,
she's
just
like-
look at her.
She'd be like, give a thumbs up or a thumbs down on that.
Denise has spoken.
Yes. The D has spoken.
Judge Denise.
Judge
No, the D
Denise.
is speaking tonight when we get home.
Ah.
That's when we really take over. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Denise, thumbs up or thumbs down. Thank you.
Crickets.
We got a thumbs down. We got a thumbs down, y'all.
Thumbs down.
We got a thumbs down. We got a thumbs down.
Hey, Alex got your back, bro.
Never let me slip, because if I slip, then I'm slipping.
Hey, real quick, let me go ahead and get a drop from. I don't get drops anymore, but from the ladies, since I have all of them here. Let me go get a drop from all the ladies. I don't know what you guys want to say. Just say whatever you want, but
Give a shout out to
Oh,
hey, I'm
shit.
such and
this is
such
Super
on
Audio
the
Show and the Super Audio
Give a
Sisters.
shout out to blah blah blah.
Here we go. One,
Wait,
two.
shout out to her.
Each individually?
Who's doing it first?
So I'm Bloom from Boom Boom Boom.
I want one from all of you. I want one from all of the ladies all together.
Heidi and I. But
individually, right?
No, together.
We'll start right here.
Together?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you guys start.
Are we going to do a, who are we going to do? A Dusty and Heidi? Aw, for old time's
Okay.
sake. Aw,
Here we go. Gonna update it. Gonna update it.
All right.
1, 2.
What up? It's Dusty from the Dusty and Heidi Show. That's
And
my
this
homegirl.
is Heidi.
Oh, we fucked that up.
We fucked
Start
up.
over.
Can we
Start
start over?
over.
Sorry. Sorry. I got in there way too quick. I
Ready.
got excited, y'all. I got excited.
Ready.
Just
One.
the tip. Just the tip.
1, 2.
It's Dusty
And Heidi.
from the Dusty and Heidi Show, sitting with Super Audio Network, the dopest platform for urban audio. Wait, that's fucked that up. One more time.
Urban. Damn, he was doing good. I was like,
One more time.
yeah.
Urban.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
1, 2.
It's Dusty
And Heidi.
from the Dusty and Heidi Show, sitting here with my boy Dre from Super Audio Network.
Yep.
The dopest platform for hip hop, fashion, music, all of that good stuff.
Tech.
We don't do any of that.
Yeah,
we don't-
tech.
tech, and all that shit. But yeah, anyway, Dusty and Heidi Show. Peace.
Bye.
That shit sounded tight though.
Yeah. No, you
Say
don't.
that on the fucking like
No,
Rolodex.
you don't know.
So like
you don't know.
We need to use it or something like that.
Girl, you should look up our show. We dope. We cool together.
Yeah.
We cool
Yeah.
together.
How long has it been since you guys recorded? Because it sounds like
A long time, huh?
It felt emotional when you guys were doing it the first time.
We've known each other
Like,
forever.
like,
Like,
oh,
trust
this is
me, we've known each other
familiar.
forever.
Yeah, since high school. So I
All
think
right.
the last time we recorded was April, maybe.
Sounds
Oh
about right,
yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be doing a lot.
It's
That's right.
October,
Yeah.
guys.
See, that's what happens. You know, like Sir Mix-a-Lot says in the Big Butt song, they drop off and I pull up real quick and pull up with it. What is it? Pull up real quick and get with them.
Yeah, no,
I don't know.
Yeah,
Believe it or something like that.
sure.
Rocksteady Lady, can I get a sample from you?
Wait,
Here we go.
I'm doing it?
Yeah,
just say who you
just
are,
your
your
name,
show,
your shout out. It doesn't matter. I'm telling you, I love them. What? 1, 2.
Wait. Hey. This is Rocksteady Letty from Whenever We Have Time, giving a shout out to. Damn, what's your name again?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
He forgot your name.
He did forget your name.
Super Mario
Wait.
Quest.
What do you call that again?
Super Mario Quest. Fuck
What's
it.
the name
There's,
again?
Super Mario Quest. Thank you, Ray, for having me on the show.
The name of the show, Super Audio Show.
This is Rocksteady
Or
Letty with
what's it
Super
called again?
Audio Quest with Dre. Thank you guys. Shit, I
love
fucked that
it.
up too.
Mario
Here we go.
Brothers 4.
One more time. I love it. It doesn't matter. Whatever you do, I'll receive it.
Oh,
1,
that was great.
2.
Wait, but what's the name of the show, dude?
Super Audio Bros. Super Audio.
Oh, it's not Quest.
Super Audio Network.
You should
Go
change
ahead.
it to
But I
Quest.
like that.
Hey, this is Rocksteady Letty from Whenever We Have Time. Here with Super Audio Show and Dre and the new homies.
The new homies.
No, do that again. Do that again. Do that again.
Her name is Lady Boo. Heidi.
And Heidi.
Dre and Lady Boo.
What?
I want to be
One.
the new homie.
Dre, Lady Boo, Heidi, but I like
What?
the homies.
What? Yeah. What? Two.
Chilling.
Hey, this is Rocksteady Letty from Whenever We Have Time, chilling with Super Audio Show and Dre and the new homies. Hope you guys are having a good day.
Chilling with the homies.
Clueless.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Rolling
Beautiful.
with the
Like a
homies.
voicemail.
And then the last one I'm gonna get is from Leo right here from Activate. Let's go. 1, 2.
Hey, this is Leo from Activate LA. Ray and Trey are not here at the moment, but, you know, you can always tune in Super Audio Network if you're interested in some good podcasts. Leave your message after the tone. Beep!
A
Cool
black guy
hat.
who talks more white than I do.
That was so good!
Wait. Stop laughing at that.
I thought I had the perfect white. I was listening. I was taking this. Go ahead.
Wait, don't tell me.
Oh my god. Okay. Hey, this is Leo from Activate LA. I'm sorry, but Ray and Trey are out right now. But, you know, if you're always interested in another excellent podcast, please tune in to the Super Audio Network and leave a message after the beep. Beep.
What the?
If you put him and I together in a room
What
and
the
we started
fuck?
talking,
All
they'd be
right,
like,
I want to see
my
what your
God.
voicemail sounds like.
my nigga. See, I can't even
Go,
say
both
nigga.
of you. Ready?
My nigga.
It's like, no. It's like,
Hi, Leo. It's Arnold.
Wayne's World.
Arnold.
Wayne's World
If
up
you
in
see
this
no-
bitch.
Arnold.
Hey,
How
it's
are you?
Arnold.
Oh my God, that's
if you see no.
Everybody, you are tuned in to the Super Audio Show. This is Dusty Angel hanging out here. Hey, give us a call, 855-755-435-453. We're giving away free
Is that a
tickets
real
to
number?
Rad, everybody, but you can only listen. You can only get them if you listen to the Super Audio Show
That's
right here
weird.
at the Super Audio Brothers Show. So,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got the FM radios like going there.
It's really, really good.
Thank you so much to you, everybody here. Thank
So
you to
much
Leo
fun.
from Active
Thank
LA.
you.
Thank you to Uncle Tom from the Uncle Tom Show.
you, guys.
But
Yeah, he's all fuck you guys.
hey, but for
Fuck.
most
Stop talking.
importantly, thank you, Rocksteady Lady.
Oh, thank you.
That's-
Thank you for
Yeah.
having me.
I
I
want some
apologize. I arrived an hour late.
No, it's okay.
Dude, stop apologizing.
This is
You're a
What?
lady.
Shit. I'm not sorry.
You're not sorry. Fucking a man gave you wrong information.
I am the guest of honor, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Thank you. I had a
So
really good
while we're at it, where can people get a hold of you, Dusty?
Uncle Tom Show on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. Uncle Tom Show.
No goalie TV?
Nope, not right now.
All right, good.
That shit
We'll talk
is
about that later.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
that shit is out of here. Heidi, where can people get a hold of you? And
Nowhere,
them lovely
motherfuckers.
ladies.
Tell them, girl.
Nowhere, motherfuckers. Don't
Nowhere,
bother
fucking
me.
She doesn't
nowhere.
do social media.
Heidi,
she
how we
had to get
supposed
off
to
the
D-
social media.
How are we supposed to DM you
Don't-
then? What
don't
the fuck?
bother me,
She got some
motherfuckers.
recovering to do.
I got
You
recovered.
can find her through me.
You
Titty
got,
still
her own
sore.
pair
you
of
got the
D's
double
to
D's for
look
the
at.
DMs.
Titty still sore.
Double DMs.
Titty still sore.
What
Don't
about
bother
the,
me.
the double DMs?
Don't bother me right now,
Leave her the
motherfuckers.
fuck
You can find her
alone.
through me, and then I'll filter all of her
I can't
messages.
even. I can't
Deal?
even have sex
Yeah.
right now.
Dick
Don't bother
pics
me.
to Dusty.
No, Danielle.
Dusty will filter them for me. The good ones will come my way.
Dusty's like, nope.
Oh, he's uncircumcised.
Yes.
You don't
This
want
one,
that.
this one looks.
That's
This
very
one
kind
looks
of you.
girthy. This one looks
That's very
girthy.
generous.
This
Don't
was
worry about the
promising.
herpes.
This one looks like it could hit the G spot.
Oh.
Yeah, this one looks like it smells.
No.
Denise, where can people get a hold of you
You need a
at?
filter.
Nowhere.
She said,
Oh,
she said, not even
everywhere.
here.
Don't even bother. I ain't even
Rock-
here.
She's
nigga.
like, what I got
Rocksteady
time for
Lady,
you.
where can people
You
get a hold
can
of you
get a
at?
hold of me or my co-host now at whenever we have time
On
at
YouTube.
gmail.com.
What's
or,
YouTube? Yeah.
Or whenever we have time.
That's
as
it.
It's,
What's
yeah.
On
the
YouTube,
priority?
right?
Or
Whenever we
me
have time.
Personally, YouTube Rocksteady Letty, and
Yeah, I
that's
was
Lettie.
I'll check you out. I'm in the
Please
SUV.
do.
We're in
Cool,
Whittier.
cool.
We'll talk. If you
We
want to
would love
do a
to
show,
have you guys on the show.
let's
That'd be
fucking
great.
do it.
Yeah, all of you.
We're-
I want to
we
do the
live 5
menstruation
minutes
frustration
from
show,
each other.
man.
Yeah,
I gotta be there.
Yeah, we're actually.
I gotta be there.
I don't want to be on that one. I want to be on the SUV show.
Lady Boo, where can people
Dre
get a hold of you at?
versus Lady Boo on menstruation frustration.
Yeah.
I'm going to be more frustrating than menstruating.
Love it. I love it. We need more frustration for sure.
Lady Boo, where can people get a hold of you at?
Right here, motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
No, nigga, Super Audio Network. No.
Damn, where
That
else?
is it.
And Leo?
Yeah, ActivateLA.com and on Facebook and on.
I'm taking note, Leo. I'm taking note.
And on YouTube. I don't have my own
Activate LA.
personal thing just yet.
And
but,
Leo,
you
if
know.
somebody wants to buy insurance or maybe buy a house, where can they get hold of you at?
Or that hat.
Or that hat.
Real talk, that hat
Or
is
maybe
sick
they
as
just want
fuck.
to fly dating.
This hat is from Sal Magondi, a hattery down in Boston. So I highly recommend that.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
I know you are so much younger
Honestly,
than me, but you look like my uncle. Like, you
Honestly,
remind me of my
no.
uncle.
Honestly,
You're like
Leo
15 years younger than me.
Leo will be back on the show, and we're gonna talk about hats because that's what I want to do.
I have
Hats
I have
and
more
cigars.
Hats. I've lost count of the hats I have. For those.
We're gonna talk about
I'll be
hats.
collecting.
We're gonna talk about hats.
That hat looks like it goes with a
love
cigar,
hats.
like a Havana Nights, like a Havana Nights.
And you can get a hold of me at www.superaudionetwork.com. You catch past episodes. You catch Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all in one place. You can play video games from our website. You can play Street Fighter, Super Mario from our
Putting
website.
yourself out there.
You can even watch the show live. You can watch past episodes. You can watch the podcast. We're on iTunes. We're on Stitcher. We're on all that stuff. If you have the app downloaded, the Android app, go ahead and delete it. It's been compromised. Delete that shit
What the
immediately.
fuck? You said if you have the app on and download it and then
Also,
delete it.
superaudioradio.com has been closed down, and also I'm announcing that Ellie Unlock and Hotbox
edit the
have
show.
been moved on.
What?
They've been dropped, not dropped, but they moved on. So we're moving on. But this is going to create room for more space, and we're going to have better shows. We have a partnership with Uncle Tom going forward.
2019 is going to be awesome.
And
maybe Heidi.
And maybe we'll maybe have more shows with the.
I'll throw you in there.
Yeah.
And Heidi's
Yeah,
coming.
we're gonna have more shows
I'll
here.
show up.
Yeah,
We're gonna have more shows.
Do your boobs talk?
They might. They might, guys. Stay tuned. They might have their own language.
on the show.
Hopefully, if we bring back the Dusty Heidi, we can have it here. And I would love to have Rocksteady Lady for the Surprise Sisters again. Thank you to everybody here. Thank you, Denise.
Why you?
Thank you, Leo. Hold on. I gotta get the sample ready.
All right. Let's see.
Bye, people. Log
Dude, I
off.
went half show.
Thank you to Leo. Thank you to everybody. And thank you to Ray. Same way we extend every
Where's
show
Ray?
is.
Hey.
Still waiting on that heifer, Julio.
All right, here we go.
Talking to me.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.